There we go. How's it going, guys? And welcome to my Switzerland versus Colombia 2026 FIFA World Cup round of 16 watch-along. This is the last game of the round of 16 stage before we move on to the quarter-finals, which means the last 8 games of the tournament as well. Yeah, we've got less than 10 games to go, guys. Honestly, it's absolutely incredible. I wouldn't say it's gone fast, but like it's quite mental to think about. Yeah, only 9 more games and then the World Cup is done, and I've done a watch-along for every single World Cup game. It's absolutely crazy. But yeah, really looking forward to this one. Switzerland versus Colombia. Probably one of the toughest games to call in terms of like the quality of both sides. Should be a good one. Looking forward to it. We've got about 11 minutes till kickoff. The game is being played in the BC Place Stadium in Vancouver, which, as some of you guys know, it's one of my favourite stadiums. I love the layout of it. Honestly, it's really nice. It's not the biggest. It's got a capacity of 52,500, but I'm just a massive fan of it. Yeah, this is the final game as well that is not being played in the US. Yeah. So like, all the games have been played in Mexico, 1 more left in Canada, and then the last 8 games of this tournament are all being played in the USA. Right. 11 minutes till kickoff, so let's go through the lineup. So for Switzerland tonight, in goal, Gregor Kobel, left back Ricardo Rodriguez, right back Dennis Zakaria, centre back partnership of Manuel Akanji and Nico Elvedi. Midfield 3 of Remo Freuler, the captain, Granit Xhaka, and also Ardon Yashari. Dan and Doyle on the left, on the right, Fabian Ryder, and then up front, Bril Mbolo. Where's Manzambi? Is he on the bench? Oh, he's not even in the squad. Oh, he's injured. Oh, no, that's a big loss for Switzerland. Manzambi's injured. For Colombia, in goal, Vargas, left back Majica, right back Daniel Munoz, who plays for Crystal Palace, of course. Centre back partnership of John Lasumi and ex-Spurs man Davinson Sanchez. Midfield 3 of Jefferson Lerma, also Crystal Palace player. Gustavo Puerta and also John Arias, who scored the winner against Ghana in the last round. James Rodriguez, the captain, on the right. Luis Diaz on the left, and then up front, Luis Suarez. Not the iconic Luis Suarez. This is a different Luis Suarez. The Colombian Luis Suarez up front. Right, let's get this chat open, shall we? Welcome to Streamo. Yes. Hello, Savannah. Good to see you. Hello, Philly. Keep it up, Frank. Almost there. 9 left. Yeah, well, we're going to do it. Yeah, nothing's going to stop me. But yeah, it's incredible. Like, it's genuinely incredible. After this game, I've got a day off tomorrow. I know. Yeah, there's no watch along tomorrow, guys. I know. This, I think, will be the first time since like the 9th of June. So I've been streaming every day for almost a whole month, which is just unbelievable. But yeah, I'm going to miss you guys tomorrow. I really am. I know it's only 1 day, but yeah, obviously because I'm just so used to doing this, like, a couple of times a day, and to go from doing it twice a day to the next day not doing any, it's gonna feel a little bit weird. But yeah, looking forward to the day of tomorrow, and then on Thursday the quarter-finals start. Yeah, cannot wait. France Morocco on Thursday, then Spain Belgium on Friday, England Norway again. Yeah, or England Norway on Saturday, and then Sunday morning Argentina, who we'll get onto Argentina in a minute, but they will play the winner of this game here between Switzerland and Colombia. Regarding that Argentina-Egypt game, I mean, that was just, honestly, arguably best game of the tournament. It was absolutely unbelievable. Like, it looked like Egypt were going through. They were 2-0 up with just over 10 minutes to go. And it looked like it was going to be a very disappointing World Cup campaign for Argentina as the reigning champions, being knocked out in the last 16. But then Romero scored, assisted by Messi. Then Messi gets his first goal of the game. Yeah, just inevitable, isn't it? And then, obviously, Enzo Fernandez scoring the late winner in stoppage time. Like, honestly, absolutely incredible drama. Hello, Who's Who. Good to see you, mate. Come on, Colombia. You go for Colombia win. Nice. Hello, Joe. Good to see you, mate. Hello, Yanni. You going for Colombia 2-1. Nice. Right, let's get this poll in the chat so I can find out what your guys' predictions are. Okay, here we go. Honestly, this is going to be a really close game, I feel. Both sides very good. Similar level teams as well. Right, here we go. Yeah, so Argentina await the winners. I've got to say, Argentina-Switzerland or Argentina-Colombia. I don't mind who wins this game. So yeah, I just want it to be a good game, you know. Hello, David. Good to see you, mate. I'm in Medellin. You can guess. Yeah. I wasn't going to guess, but yeah. Yeah, I already knew, mate. Let's get this going. Right, here we go. Philly, are you a girl or a boy? I'm so confused. Just a genuine question. Yeah, Philly, do you know what's funny? I actually don't know either. Yeah, Philly, do let me know. Honestly, yeah, genuinely, like, I don't know. I'm not too sure. Yeah, do let me know, Philly, whether you're a boy or a girl. Good question, Savannah. Okay, guys, there should be a poll in the chat right about now. So get voting on that, guys. Switzerland versus Colombia. The final game of the round of 16. Who is going through to face Argentina? Let me know on the poll. And also, let me know your score predictions. I'm going to go for... Do you know what? I'm backing Colombia. Yeah, I'm going to back Colombia to win. I'm going to say 2-1 to Colombia. I'll say for Switzerland... Dan and Doy to score, and then for Colombia, I'll go with James Rodriguez to get his first World Cup goal. To get his first goal of this tournament, and then I will go for the second goal. I'll go Luis Suarez, the striker. Yeah, we'll go with that. Again, the goal scorers don't matter too much. I just like to, predict them as well. But honestly, this is going to be a good game, I'm sure. Hello, Range Tech. Good to see you, mate. You think penalties will decide it? Wow. Politically incorrect to limit gender choices to only male or female. Oh, here we go. Oh, David, honestly. I mean, you've got a good point, but oh dear. Are we really going to get into that, are we? Because their name is Lil Philly, and Lily is a girl's name, and I'm assuming Philly's a boy's name. I might be wrong, just one. Yeah, Philly is a boy's name. I don't know. I'm sure you'll get your answer in a minute, Savannah. Yeah, we've got 5 votes on the poll already. Thank you, guys. 60% for Colombia, 40% for Switzerland. Honestly, this game could go either way. It's, for me, very difficult to call. As long as it's a good game, that is all that matters to me. And we've just got our first subscriber this stream. Thank you so much to whoever that was, up to 1,129. Is 1,135 too unrealistic? I don't know. I think we should be able to get to 1,130. By the end of this, yeah, one subscriber. We should do that. Yeah, Savannah, you do make a good point. Fair enough. Okay, not yet. This game in Canada. Yeah, this game is in Canada. In Vancouver, yeah. BC Place Stadium. Oh, God, I don't know. I just really like the stadium. Yeah, apparently the Vancouver... No, is it... What, the Vancouver Whitecaps play here? I don't know. They might do, to be fair. So, yeah. Honestly, can I be honest, guys? I don't think it matters who wins this game in terms of who faces Argentina. Honestly, with the way that Argentina have been playing, they're not going to get through against either team. Honestly. Vancouver Modern City. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah. It's a very good stadium as well. Sorry, guys, just bear with me. Oh, it's 50-50 on the votes now. Yeah, 4 for Switzerland, 4 oh my God, I can't get the words out. 4 for Switzerland, 4 for Colombia. Yeah, and to be fair, I think that perfectly sums up how this game is going to go. Honestly, I think 1 goal separates it. That's why I've gone for 2-1 Colombia. Yeah, I mean, Switzerland in recent tournaments have got fairly far in major tournaments, whether it's the World Cup or the Euros. They always seem to do quite well. Whereas Colombia, how did they do in the last World Cup? Oh God, I actually can't remember. How did they do in the last World Cup? They did qualify, right? Right. What? Oh my God, they didn't qualify. Oh, I didn't even know that. Wow. Yeah, Colombia weren't at the last World Cup. Yeah, 2018 they got to the last 16 and lost. Oh, they lost to England. Yeah, we beat them, didn't we? Wow. Honestly, how did they not qualify for 2022? That's crazy. But yeah, but now Colombia are a very good side as well. They always do well in Copa Americas as well. Got to the most recent Copa America, got to the final, but lost 1-0 to Argentina. Guys, don't forget to like the stream, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss a future Watchalong. Thank you, Savannah. I appreciate it. I was going to say that in a few minutes, but yeah. Getting the message across. I love it. Yeah. Like, subscribe, and turn on notifications, guys. I would really appreciate it. So far, we've got France versus Morocco, Spain versus Belgium, and England versus Norway in the quarterfinals. And then it'll be Argentina versus Switzerland or Colombia. No matter who wins this game, we've got 4 incredible quarterfinals to come. So yeah, it's going to be great, man. Yeah, I don't know who the Ardon Yashari midfielder for Switzerland plays at AC Milan. Didn't even know that. Never really heard of him. But yeah, I know the rest of the squad. Obviously, captain Granit Xhaka, Bruembolo striker, Dan Ndoye on the left plays for Forest, Manuel Akanji centre back, Kobel plays for Dortmund. They've got a very good team. Also, Ruben Vargas on the bench, Noah Okafor, Zeki Amdouni. Yeah, I like Switzerland's team, and I like Colombia's team as well. Got a few Palace boys in there. Luis Diaz, of course. James Rodriguez still going. Yeah, this is going to be a good game. I can feel it. I'd be very surprised if it's a drab game. Colombia didn't qualify. Yeah, I know, crazy. I can't believe that. I honestly thought they did, but the more I think about it, I can't remember them doing anything at that World Cup. Yeah, because they weren't there. That's crazy. How did they not qualify? They still, they had Luis Diaz, James Rodriguez. I don't know. Yeah, the game is about to kick off here in Vancouver. We've got 10 votes so far. It's still 50-50, guys. Love it. Sorry, guys. Right, here we go. The final game of the round of 16 about to get underway. Colombia to kick us off. More specifically, James Rodriguez. And here we go. We are underway here in Vancouver at the BC Place Stadium. It's Switzerland versus Colombia, the final round of 16 game of the 2026 FIFA World Cup. One more spot in the quarterfinals is up for grabs. Will it be Switzerland or will it be Colombia to face Argentina in the quarters? Let's find out. Lost to Peru. Yeah, lost to Peru at home, 85th minute. Really? Wow, didn't know that. Lose it to Peru as well. It's not even like it's an Argentina or a Brazil. Wow. Oh my god. There we go. 13 votes. Nice. Oh, wow. Okay, it's not 50-50 anymore. I can tell you that for free. 62% for Colombia, 38% for Switzerland. Yeah, I'm in agreement with the 62% of you going for Colombia. Hello, Rudy. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. We'll definitely be back on before the game ends. Don't worry. Okay, that's fine, Savannah. No problem. I'll see you later. Oh, Rudy, going for a Switzerland win. Nice. I don't mind it, to be fair. I do think Colombia will do it, but as I said, I think this game could go either way. I just hope it's a good game, you know? And you've got to say, for either of these teams, whoever gets to the quarterfinals, surely they go down as the dark horses of this tournament. Well, unless, for example, Norway were to get to the semis. But if one of these two teams gets to the semis, then they'd have to go down as the dark horses, 100%. Okay, Kobel's just smashed it out of play. Wasn't the best ball back from Elvedi. Think Egypt was robbed? Yes, I do. And look, we were always going to eventually talk about it. I think my problem with the disallowed goal is not the fact that the foul was given, because it was a foul. It's just the fact that it happened 20 seconds before the ball went into the back of the net. I just not for me. I think it was. I didn't like it, and also for Argentina's winner, for me, it should have been a penalty on Salah, but they were never going to disallow that goal. Not with the moment of Argentina winning it in stoppage time. Imagine they disallowed it to give Egypt a penalty. Oh my god, wow. First part of my name is what I would consider the gender marker. Oh, okay. I'll still call you Philly anyway, but yeah. Oh, yeah, Lily Philly. Oh, yeah, that works, doesn't it? Yeah. Hello, nearby. Good to see you, mate. I made it in time. Yes, you did. Good to see you, mate. Hello, Alex. Norway have claimed the dark horse tag. Yeah, they probably. Well, I don't know. Because what if Colombia get to the quarters? Sure, I think Norway are a better team than Colombia. So I think the fact that they could get to the quarterfinals is probably more impressive, and the fact they topped a group that had Portugal in it. I'm glad you noticed the first part of my name because I didn't think anyone. Philly, can I be honest? I thought that said Lil Philly. Yeah, I thought it was like because like some people have like some rappers have like Lil, like you got Lil TJ, Lil Tecca. I didn't think you were a rapper, but like, I thought that was. I just assumed that was it, but nah. Besides, I do enjoy that as a nickname. Yeah, that's fine. Glad to have you on the stream, Philly. 15 votes now, 60% for Colombia, 40% for Switzerland. I could use a Philly cheesesteak right now. Oh, nice. Yeah, from Mackie D's. I don't know if they still do them, but yeah. Lovely jubbly. Right, Colombia coming forward here. It's not the worst ball. Okay, Zakaria sort of well, he does deal with it, but it goes out for a Colombia corner. Yeah, it was decent. It was decent defending from Zakaria. Diaz was going to get onto it. Hey, there we go. 1,130 subscribers. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate it. Let's try and be ambitious. Let's try and get to 1,135 by the end of the stream. I suppose if it goes to extra time and pens, we should be able to get a few subs. Corner comes in, headed away by Mbola, I think it was. Not from McDonald's, a proper. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah. Yeah, the Philly cheese stacks from Mackie D's are top. Here is Granit Xhaka. I agree on a cheesesteak, already have the steak. Yeah. Here's Gregor Kobel, the Swiss goalkeeper. I do think I answered a while back, but it may have gone unnoticed. Yeah, well, for me, it went unnoticed. Yeah, definitely. Curiosity. I don't mind it. Rodriguez. Oh, chance for Switzerland. Shot from, was that Dan and Doy? Yeah, it was. Comfortable save for, Vargas. Yeah, in the Colombia-Ghana game, I kept calling the Colombian goalkeeper Galindez. Galindez is Ecuador's goalkeeper. Yeah, I mean, they both wear yellow, but yeah, I don't know why I just did. I mean, because obviously I read the teams out before, but yeah, I genuinely just had a bit of a brain fart. But yeah, it's Vargas in goal, not bloody Galindez. Ecuador went out in the last 32. There is Yohan Manzambi, linked with a move to Newcastle. 3 goals and 2 assists at this World Cup so far, but he is injured for this game. But if Switzerland get through to the quarters, they'll hope to have him back for that. Actually, Five Guys has a great Philly cheesesteak sandwich. Hopefully, I'm not making anyone hungry. You kind of are, to be honest, Rudy. And I've just had pizza and garlic bread. But no, yeah, they're top, aren't they? Swiss have got to do something here, Frank. Can't let Colombia in there. Yeah, it's still early in the game, but yeah, Colombia got good attackers though. Luis Diaz, James Rodriguez. Yeah. Suarez catching Elvedi there. Manzambi's class. He is, isn't he? Yeah, I would definitely like to see him in the Premier League next season. I think he will go to Newcastle. That'd be a great sign. Yeah, I watched the Europa League final. Freiburg against Aston Villa. Manzambi plays for Freiburg. He was literally probably their only good player. Really good player. New Toyota Camry's £18,000. Is it? Wow. Cars are cheaper in Canada than the UK. Yeah, I mean, it's not surprising, to be honest. Here is Akanji. Rodriguez. That's going to be a good battle. Luis Diaz versus... No! Not Luis Diaz. Dan and Doy against Victor Munoz. Yeah, a Premier League winger versus fullback battle. Yeah, Diaz and Munoz play for the same team. Wow, 70% for Colombia now, or 67%, but that's still fairly high. I thought the vote would be much closer. It was at the start. Here's Akanji. Here's Embolo. Nice play from Switzerland. Really good play. Oh, it's a good tackle. Is that Arias? Great. Yeah, that's very good. Floats the ball over to Diaz on the left-hand side. We know what Luis Diaz can do, certainly. Here's Munoz. Yeah, an early goal would be good, definitely. I mean, I said this would be a good game, but an early goal would certainly solidify that. Here's John Arias. Yeah, he was only at Wolves for half a season, then he left to go back to Brazil. I think he joined Palmeiras. He was at Fluminense, went to Wolves half a season. Now he's at Palmeiras. Yeah, yeah, and obviously scored the winner against Ghana in the round of 32. Gotta say, how bad were Ghana that game? No, honestly, they've got attackers like Fatawu, Semenyo, Inaki Williams, Jordan Ayew, but they're so bad going forward. They had no shots on target, and they only scored 2 goals in the tournament. Come on, Swiss, got to win this. How come you're back in? How come you're back in Switzerland, Philly? Here's Munoz again. Now, James Rodriguez. He needs to get a World Cup goal, man. His 2014 World Cup campaign was absolutely incredible. Obviously, he didn't play in it in 2022 because Colombia didn't qualify. But yeah, he was so good that World Cup. One player of the tournament. I'd love him to just get 1 goal. That'd be sick. It could be in this game. Oh, hello, Dan. Good to see you, mate. Hey, man, I just watched the US-Belgium highlight clips and that third goal by Belgium. Holy moly. Holy moly indeed, man. It was so bad. I don't know what the goalkeeper was doing. I don't know what was going through his mind, but yeah, it was a massive error as well because ultimately it was 2-1 at that point, and then for Belgium to go 3-1 up, a long way back. Yeah, terrible error. Steak with Swiss cheese for yeah. Just rooting for the European nations since they're close to England. Yeah, that's fair enough, to be fair. But yeah, as I said, I don't mind who goes through it, and I also think whichever team goes through will give Argentina a very good game. Hello, Bolt. Good to see you, mate. Are you going for a Colombia win? Nice. Vamos, Colombia. Also, I'm Canadian, so it was great. Oh, it must have been great, yeah. But yeah, Dan, I don't think you've been on any of my watch-alongs before, mate. So yeah, if this is your first time, welcome to the stream or welcome to the channel. I hope you're subscribed. That'd be fantastic, mate. I would appreciate it. Elvedi headers it away. Arias, that's good from Ndoye. Freeze's brain was frozen. Yes, it was. That's good. I like that. Yeah, I don't know what he was doing. What was going through his head? Like, to make the decision to come out anyway is risky. But to not clear it away straight away, like, why was he taking so long? That's a free kick for Colombia. Foul by Elvedi on Luis Diaz. Yeah, hit Diaz's back and then got the ball past Elvedi, but yeah, it was a foul by the centre half. Yeah, definitely. Just catches Diaz. Hey, there we go, another subscriber. Thank you so much. 3 subscribers this stream already. Fantastic. Oh, I think that might be new, Dan. Yeah, brilliant, mate. Thank you, my pleasure. I just subbed, so I'm looking forward to more of your live streams. My English friend. No problem, Dan, mate. I'm glad you can join me for this game. Dan, question. Who do you support? What football team? I know you're Canadian, but like, do you support a team in Canada or? Is it, or do you support an English team? Yeah, let me know, mate. I always like to ask my new viewers what football team they support. Chance for Colombia. Oh, it's a good header away. It's still on. Chance. And Cobal claims. Hello, Panther. Good to see you. Yesterday, follow the rules. Today, rules out the window. When you don't like the result, when you don't like the result, VAR, the rules official, or not, make up your minds. Yeah. I'm assuming you're talking about the Argentina game. Yeah, not ideal. Not ideal, but yeah, it's not surprising, is it? Diaz first to score. Yeah? Yeah, I mean, Diaz has scored 1 goal this World Cup. Yeah, he scored against Uzbekistan. No, he scored 2, hasn't he? No, I think he has got 1. But why don't we have a quick look? Goal against Ghana was Arias. 0-0 against Portugal. 1-0 against Congo was Munoz. Munoz, Diaz, Campas against Uzbekistan. Okay, so yeah, he's got 1 goal so far. Hello, Paul. Good to see you, mate. Welcome to the stream. Set for another game and live stream. Fantastic, mate. Glad you can join me. Right, Switzerland have got a corner here. All Canadian teams playing MLS. Yeah, they do, don't they? Vancouver, Toronto. I don't know if I'm missing anyone. Right. Yeah, corner's coming in. It's not bad, and it's headed away by Davinson Sanchez, and that's a free kick for Colombia. Foul on the captain, James Rodriguez. I think that was Granit Xhaka who fouled him as well. Oh no, it wasn't. It was Rodriguez. Yeah, elbow into his back as he was jumping. You see, a free kick came in. It was a really good ball in. Lasumi was very close to headering it goalwards. It's good defending from Xhaka. I don't watch soccer/football very often, but I usually root for my country's team. But if I had to choose, it would be Toronto. Yeah, that's fair enough, mate. That is fair enough. Yeah, Toronto have got they've got Josh Sargent, haven't they? Former Norwich striker. I live in Norwich, so yeah. I do watch a couple of their games. He was so good for Norwich, but yeah. Decided to make the move. Oh, hello, Bridget. Good to see you. Yeah, I'm doing very well. Yeah, hope you are too, and I'm glad you can join me for this stream. Well, this could be a chance for Colombia. Okay, Switzerland just about get it away. Arias gets under control. Do you have a team in another league you support, Frank? I wouldn't say support because, yeah, I only support one team, and that's obviously United. And I feel like that should be the case for everyone. You should just support one team. You can like other teams, but in terms of when someone asks who do you support, you just say one team, yeah. So I'm a Man United fan. But in terms of other leagues, I mean, I like Norwich because obviously I live in Norwich. Yeah, obviously they're in the Championship. In terms of the big European leagues, like I'd say my favourite team in the Liga, I'd say is Real Madrid. I prefer Madrid to Barca. Liga, and I'll say PSG. Bundesliga, maybe Dortmund. You know, I quite like Dortmund. And then Serie A, I'd probably go Juve for Serie A. I quite like Juve, yeah. But now in terms of I have like a favourite team in most of like the big leagues or the leagues that I watch. But I only support one team. I've seen the player hold an opponent so they couldn't even jump and nothing called. Yeah. Well, no. Are you talking about Well, no, because yeah, James Rodriguez went up for a header. Yeah, James Rodriguez went up for a header. Oh no! You're saying he couldn't even jump. Yeah. Oh, I must have missed it. Oh god. I support England, as you know. Yes, I do know, Bridget. I'm so happy we're through. We got it done in the end. Yeah. Much more difficult than it should have been, but yeah. We got through. That's the most important thing. Can't wait for Saturday night. Also, I highly respect the Premier League because I think that's one of the greatest football leagues ever. Yeah, the Premier League's the best, man. The Premier League is the best. And you're in luck because I'm doing a lot of Premier League watch-alongs next season. Can't wait. Good answer for Serie A. Oh, is your favourite team Juve too? Yeah, I don't know what it is. I just like them. I know obviously they've not been the same team for the last couple of seasons. Maybe that's why I do quite like them. I want to see them get back to the top. Yeah, I like their stadium, the Allianz Stadium. And Yeah, I mean, I guess it helps Ronaldo used to play for them. That's I guess a part reason, but it's not one of them. I don't really know the reason. I just like Juve. Not there in another game. Oh, I see. Yeah, fair enough. Was that the Argentina game by any chance? Well, 28 votes on the poll. Thank you, guys. Switzerland 32%, Colombia 68%. Don't forget, guys, to like the stream, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and turn on notifications so that you never miss a future World Cup watch along. We are currently on 30 live viewers at the moment. Thank you, guys, for joining me. I do really appreciate it. Here is Lerma. Yeah, deadlock yet to be broken so far. There's not really been a good chance so far as well. Yeah, game's a little bit slow. There's been one shot. There's been one shot so far. I will admit, I fell asleep on your live broadcast. I'm so sorry. It was just so late. I didn't even realise, but I woke up and I was very happy with the result. No problem, Bridget. I completely get it. Yeah, because obviously the game finished at about 4 a.m. UK time, so I totally get it. I totally get it. But yeah, I was delighted, honestly. So happy. And honestly, if Argentina went out, we would have had such a good run to the final. I actually think we will beat Argentina. They're not that good at all. Messi's carrying them, but yeah. We'll see how that goes. Obviously, we need to beat Norway first. Not sure. Wasn't even today. Oh, okay. Never mind then, David. Your live has entertained me the whole night, and you have really entertaining content. You're amazing, and should be so proud of you. So, oh, thank you, Bridget. That means a lot. Really appreciate it. I'll try my best. That's great, my friend. I'm a massive hockey fan. I follow two different leagues, the NHL and the OHL. Ontario Hockey League. Favourite teams are the Maple Leafs and London Knights. Yeah, hockey does seem quite entertaining, but I don't watch it. No. Oh, you're a Juve fan, Noah? Oh, nice, mate. But I don't watch much club football after August, if that makes sense. After August? Oh, well, so when the season starts, you don't watch any? How do you mean? Here's, is that James Rodriguez? Yeah, it is. I'll tell you what, Colombia have done well to keep it there. This could be a chance. If they get shots off, surely. Shot! Oh, what a save by Gregor Kobel. That was a really good effort. Who was that? Oh, it's Puerta, the midfielder. Great signing. That's a great signing. Great strike. And a very good save by the Dortmund goalkeeper, Kobel. Hello Jay, good to see you, mate. If I could look around any stadium in Europe, I would love to look around the Dortmund Stadium or that yellow and black one for the stadium looks amazing. The yellow wall, yeah, it's amazing, man. Hockey is football on ice. Hockey is so much faster than football. Yeah, it does seem yeah. Ice hockey is brutal, man. They just crash into each other. Yeah, I do quite like hockey, to be fair. Hello, Nan. Good to see you. Hi, Nan's on. Oh, just about clear again by Switzerland. Because all of our pro sports leagues get rolling in September, so I just forget to watch it. Oh, I see. Okay, fair enough now. Fair enough. Great signing. Yeah, that's not what I meant to say. I meant to say great strike. How could it be a signing? Yeah. We're delighted to announce the signing of Puerta. Here in those nations. God, how are we almost halfway through this first half? Come on, this is my last. I don't have a watch along tomorrow, so it would be great if my last one before my day off can be a good game. Barca in Spain and AC Milan in Italy both have the cross of St George in their badges. Yeah, they do, don't they? I do quite like AC Milan, but Man United's ex-manager has joined them, Ruben Amorim. So yeah, and he was awful for us as well, Amorim. So. Yeah, that's kind of put me off Milan a little bit. But I am still interested to see how they do and to see how Amorim does. Here is Elvedi. Zakaria. Or Xhaka. Is that free kick? Yes, says the referee. Foul on Granit, who is staying at Sunderland. Yeah, Xhaka has decided to stay in the northeast. Yeah, I mean Chelsea offered Sunderland 8 million, which I thought was so disrespectful. But yeah. Yeah, that got rejected, and then Xhaka reaffirmed his commitment to Sunderland, so that deal will not be happening. Are you going to host the next Watchalong for England's next match versus Norway? Bridget, look at this. Yeah, this thumbnail is not. This thumbnail, it's not there for no reason. Yeah, doing a live watch along for every single World Cup game. So yes, England versus Norway. What's that? 11th of June. Yeah, 11th of June. I'll be live from 9:45 p.m. for a 10. Actually, well, I could go on a little bit earlier. To be fair, I don't know. No, it probably will be 9:45 p.m. for a 10 p.m. kickoff. Ice hockey is all about using your legs. It's one of the hardest sports to play. Season starts in October. Playoffs start in April and end in June. Oh, nice. Yeah, ice hockey must be such a pain to play. Because obviously, yeah, players crashing into each other all the time, and obviously, yeah, your legs must be buggered after each game. And here is the first hydration break of the game. Fantastic. Yeah, Puerta, it was a really good strike, I must say. Great save from Kobel. That was headed for the top corner. I will be here for that, of course, with a nice cup of tea. Oh, yes, Bridget. I will be exactly the same, yes. 11th of July, not June. 11th of July, not June. Oh, did I say June? Oh, sorry. Yeah, 11th of July, I'll be live for England versus Norway. If you ever watch the NHL, there's only 2 rules. Fuck Vegas and fuck Florida. Okay, brilliant. Hockey's about skating ability. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Hello, Adita. Good to see you, mate. Hello, Frank. Oh my God, what a match. Match of the tournament so far. Yeah, honestly, mate, it was incredible. Absolutely loved it. Yeah, so much drama, especially that second half was honestly crazy. Had a disallowed goal, 4 goals, late drama, amazing comeback, so great goals as well. Even in the first half, yeah, Egypt taking the lead, Messi missing a penalty. Honestly, one of the best games of the tournament, maybe even the best. The 3 at the back system that Amram likes to use will work well in Italy. He just never had the players to back. No, Jay, you can't. Don't be one of them. Don't be one of those people still backing Amram. The system didn't work because it doesn't work in the Premier League. It just doesn't, and especially at a club like Man United. I think it will do well in Italy because ultimately AC Milan had Allegri last season, and he played a 3 at the back as well. So yeah, I think they'll be fine. But honestly, come on, man, you can't seriously. Did you not see the signings that we made? Cunha, Sesko, and Bumo Lamont, and the system was still not working. Too stubborn. That's why he got sacked. 1-0 Colombia. Jamie, didn't you give a prediction earlier? Wasn't that a different prediction? I'm just trying to find it. Oh, Jamie, have you just joined? I think you might have just joined. Yeah, hello, Jamie. Good to see you, mate. You're going for 1-0 Colombia. Oh, nice. Well, I'd rather it not be just a 1-goal game, but we'll see. Argentina won't get another close game / comeback in their next game. If whoever meets them in the next round is leading 2-0 by the 74th minute, Argentina are out. Well, if they play like they have done the last 2 games, they will go out. You can only ride your luck for so long. Well, it's so lovely to see you. I'm going to have my pizza. Oh, nice. Nice Domino. You've ordered a nice Domino's. Fantastic. Love a good Domino's. I didn't eat all day, so I'm going to enjoy that, and I will pass by again, okay, and you keep doing what you're doing. Thank you, Bridget. I appreciate it. I might see you later. These drink breaks make me want the World Cup to end sooner and sooner every time. They're just unnecessary. To be fair, this game has not been great so far, so maybe it could spark it into life, but it's just a waste of time. There's 3 minutes. It's too long. It's far too long. Do it for 1 minute. A 1-minute hydration break. That's fine. Yeah, it's a hydration break. Have a quick drink, back into it. Does not have to be that long. My wife is Colombian, and I will always root for them. I call Colombia the land of Sofia Vergara's. Why is that? Is there a reason behind that? No, I don't back him. He was too stubborn. Okay, good. I was going to say, if you still back Amram, come on, man. Too stubborn, and yeah, and ultimately, That is going to cost you. Oh, really good ball from Zakaria. Just didn't fall for Ryder. He should have changed. That's what his problem was. But to be fair, I mean, even if he changed to the back four, I still don't think he would have been successful. He probably would have kept his job for a little bit longer, but I still think the writing was on the wall from day one. Argentina looked kind of complacent in the first quarter. I think they didn't expect Egypt to be so good and compact defensively, but such a result really changed the mentality of the team. Yeah, I mean, I'd be surprised if they don't up their performance. Okay, why? Because they're going to have to. Because if they don't, they are getting knocked out. They will. Domino's here sucks. Really? Domino's better than pizza. I agree. I prefer a Domino's to pizza. But in New York City, we have a wealth of great pizza spots. Yeah, I bet you do. Yeah. Beautiful woman in Colombia. Oh, really? Colombian woman, absolutely best. Well, to be fair, David, you would know. Yeah. Hello, Mike. Thanks, Frank, for the stream. We'll be listening to you on my drive home. Ah, fantastic, Mike. Thank you for joining me. I do appreciate it. We're just under half an hour in here in Vancouver. Still Switzerland 0, Colombia 0. Still waiting for the deadlock to be broken. Have Switzerland had a shot yet? No. No. There's been 2 shots, one on target for Colombia, which was the shot on target was the fantastic save from Kobel to deny Puerta. Right, that's a good pass. Can Switzerland come forward here? They have not got going whatsoever. Oh, hang on. Chance! Oh, what a save! That would have been the best jinx of all time. I literally said Switzerland have not got going at all, and then next second they've just had a very good chance to take the lead. Good save from Vargas. That would have been jinx of the century. Freuler with the ball in, that's probably going to go out. And Doyce kept it in, but it goes straight to Vargas. Yeah, it's Fabian Ryder with the shot. Yeah, good save from Vargas in goal. Is that how you say it, Fabian Ryder? Yes, it is. I just wanted to check. New Donald Trump news said only American football should be called football. Bloody hell. It's called soccer. No, it's not. Why would you call it soccer when football? You use your feet to kick the ball. Football. There we go. Like, honestly, where does soccer go? Oh yeah, association. Yeah, association football. That's why. But still, come on, man. It's always been football, and it always will be. Missed the first 30 minutes. Can you summarise? Brandon, to be honest, mate, there is not a lot to summarise. It's not been a great game. To be fair, Switzerland had quite a good chance to take the lead just now through Fabian Ryder. It was a good save from Vargas. And then Colombia's best chance was Puerta, the midfielder. Yeah. Finessed it into the top right corner. Well, tried to finesse it into the top right corner. It was heading there, but it was a brilliant save from Kobel. Apart from that, mate, nothing has happened. It's been a very boring game so far. But yeah, good to see you, Brandon. Hope you're well. Hello, Jay. Frank, I missed the start of this game. Is Johan Manzambi injured or suspended? He's injured, mate. Yeah, he's injured. Which is a big loss for Switzerland. Shot, and there's another shot. This time from Dan and Doy. Good save, a comfortable save for Vargas. That's 2 shots. There's 2 shots in the space of the last few minutes for Switzerland. Seems like they're starting to get into the game. Thanks. No problem, Brandon. Happy to help, mate. But yeah, Manzambi is injured, which is obviously a big loss for Switzerland, considering how good he's been this tournament so far. I've said it many times, Colombia can't score. Yeah, you guys haven't scored. Well, you've scored 5 goals, which I guess is still good. But like, I mean, you scored 3 against Uzbekistan, but then 1 against Congo, none against Portugal, 1 against Ghana, and none's. Why though? Why can't you score? You've got Luis Diaz. Your front three is Luis Diaz, Luis Suarez, and James Rodriguez. That should be a front line that guarantees goals. Oh. Here is James Rodriguez. I think that's a oh, he's done very well to keep it. Could be a chance here for Colombia. Luis Diaz with the strike, and it's blocked by Elvedi. But Diaz keeps it. Here is Lerma. Ball into the box, and it's gone all the way through, and it goes out for a goal kick. What was your reaction to Belgium's third goal last night? The whole bar I was at, or pub as you call it, was in shambles. Honestly, I couldn't stop. I couldn't believe it. But then when they showed the replay, I just couldn't stop laughing. It was so bad, honestly. I bet the bar or the pub was in shambles. Yeah, I would be too if my goalkeeper decided to do that in a World Cup knockout game. Wore a shoe size too big. Oh yeah, Colombia, Portugal. Yeah, it was offside though. Like, it was very tight, but it was offside. That's just how it goes, I'm afraid. Who is your Premier League team again? I'm trying to remember. I don't think I've said it yet. No, I support Man United. Yeah, I'm a Man United fan, mate. They choke, rush shots, try doing more than they can. Yes, exactly. You should be grateful you have Pickford. I'm very grateful we have Jordan Pickford. He was so good against Mexico. Those two fantastic saves in the first half. Can we get a goal, please? I mean, the fans are in high spirits, which is good to see, but like, it'd be nice if we had a goal. The game's got better in the last 5 minutes, but yeah. Here's Arias. Oh, he was trying to thread a through past the Diaz. Elvedi's had a good game so far. Yeah, he intercepts it. Switzerland coming forward here. Oh, great defending. Who's that? Lerma. Superb. Ball over the top. Here's Luis Suarez trying to hold it up. He's done well, to be fair. Has he kept it? He has kept it. Very good play from the striker. I was laughing when Berhalter tried to hype the crowd up after mishitting his shot. Yeah, doing the arm waves. Come on, boys, we can do this. Oh, God. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's just a way to get the crowd on your side, but it is funny. Yeah, thread between 4 defenders, yeah. Oh, I tell you what, that's a good ball. Chance for Colombia with Munoz, and it's good defending again. Is that Elvedi again? He's had such a good first half. He's been everywhere in the back line. Oh, he was offside there, Munoz. Frank, do you see James Trafford moving this summer from Man City? I see him being a future #1 for England, but he needs a move to play first team football. Yeah, I don't know if he'll leave or not. I'm not sure. Obviously, City got a new manager, so it'll be interesting to see who he prefers between Donnarumma and Trafford. I guess Donnarumma because he's also Italian. But if Trafford's not going to get game time, he's got to leave. I think he should go to Newcastle. I think that'd be a good move for him. He'll play regular games, and yeah. Let's go, guys. I shat down my leg on that shot. We got it in the back. Oh, God. To be fair, Berhalter almost scored a cracking goal yesterday when you were 3-1 down. Yeah, hit it just wide of the post. It was a great strike. Arias. That's a poor pass. Bad decision. Nobody good enough to go 1-on-2, yeah. Yeah, don't forget, guys, to like the stream, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and turn on notifications so that you never miss a future World Cup watch-along. In terms of my next watch-along, it's not tomorrow. No, it's not tomorrow. There is no World Cup games tomorrow for the first time since the tournament began. So yeah, get a nice day off tomorrow. Cannot complain whatsoever. But I will be back in 2 days' time on the 9th of July. I'll be live for France versus Morocco. I'll be live from 8:45 p.m. UK time for a 9 p.m. kickoff, the first quarter-final of this World Cup. Okay, nice. Toronto has a massive Man United fan base. There's even a site called MUSCC, Man United Supporters Club of Canada. When you're big, you're big. Yeah, I mean, yeah, United, we're such a global team, aren't we? We have fan base. We have such a big fan base in a lot of countries. But yeah, I actually didn't know that, mate. That's class, isn't it? Yes, definitely. Newcastle, good shout. Good team going there. They need a keeper. Yeah, Ramsdale's gone back to Southampton. I wonder where Ramsdale's going to go. I'm assuming he'll get another Premier League move. I don't know where, though. He won't go back to Newcastle, I don't think. But yeah, they need a new goalkeeper because Nick Pope is just... Well, Pope's a little bit old now. How old is he? He's 34, and also he has made a few mistakes this season. But yeah, I think if Newcastle can get Trafford, that'd be a fantastic signing. Should we open these windows? There we go. Oh. They can't give Diaz the ball. Yeah, I know. Diaz hasn't seen a lot of it, to be honest. James Rodriguez, we know what he can do. Chance for Colombia, another shot, but it's blocked by Freuler. Every country has United, Arsenal, and Chelsea fan base, yeah. Not Liverpool, no. Yeah, Liverpool for me are the second biggest club in England. Behind us, of course, but yeah. I never ever mention Man City in front of Man United fans because I know that is one of the fiercest rivalries. Yes, it is, mate. Manchester rivalry. Oh, Diaz has gone for a spectacular strike. Oh, my God, an absolute spoon. Oh, my God, that shot from Puerta has... Oh, what a pass. And Colombia have got a corner. Oh, that's amazing. Puerta absolutely completely mishit that strike. And it didn't even go out for a goal kick. It didn't even reach the byline. And it managed to find its way back in. And, yeah, Colombia have won the corner. That's sick. But yeah, Man United, Man City rivalry, it's big, man. I do not like him at all. Man, I think City should go with Trafford over Donnarumma. Have seen a few people say that, to be fair. Donnarumma's good, but like he's an amazing shot stopper, but his distribution is terrible. He can't claim a ball to save his life. Like, I don't think it'd be the worst idea, to be honest. Hello, Mark. Good to see you, mate. Mark and Beach. Mark versus Beach, Switzerland. Oh yes, you love Switzerland, don't you? Pope a few. That's an understatement. Yeah, yeah, that's a good point. I was trying to be nice, but yeah, you definitely need a new goalkeeper. Is James Rodriguez still good? I mean, he's all right. I mean, he's not the same player he used to be, but I think he still has moments of quality. In Spain, I see a lot of Chelsea. Do you, Lewis? Good to see you, mate. Yeah, I guess that's fair enough. I'm not surprised, to be fair. Liverpool has support here in New York City and Boston. Yeah, they're always going to have a lot of support when you're one of the biggest clubs in the country and in the world. You're always going to have global support. Elvedi goes long towards Mbolo, and he's just gone down, and that's not a free kick. Liverpool will always be biggest rivals for me over Man City. I totally agree. Man City's a big rivalry as well, and it is a local rivalry, but like us and Liverpool for me are the biggest two clubs in the country, so it has to be a big... That's what I mean. Like, I feel like Real Madrid, like if I had to compare it to like Real Madrid, their local rivals are obviously Atletico Madrid, and they don't like them, obviously, but I guarantee you now they hate Barcelona more because of El Clasico, innit? James is living off that one World Cup. No, I think that's harsh. I think to say that he's living off it, I think that's a little bit harsh. New York City, you get supporters of all clubs. Oh, really? Nice. My professor for one of my classes did a Premier League simulation throughout the semester, but I genuinely don't know what the logistics were because Burnley won the league. When was this? Because Burnley have been relegated. They're in the Championship next season. Come on, Burnley. We love you, Burnley. We do. We love you, Burnley. We do. Oh, God. Hello, Brady. Good to see you. Man United and Liverpool, the two biggest in the country. Obviously, haven't seen the notch, Frank. Norwich can take third. How about that? Hello, Chen. Good to see you. Swiss to win. Yeah, I mean, I don't back it because I've gone with Colombia, but I could definitely see it, of course. I don't think James really had a good career after. He was very good for Everton, wasn't he? Yeah, well, actually, no, I think that's a little bit harsh, Rudy. Let's go through his career. No, he was at Real Madrid after that. Well, yeah. Real Madrid, Bayern Munich, Real Madrid again, Everton. To be fair, he's played for quite a few clubs since Everton. Al Rayyan, Olympiacos, Sao Paulo, Rayo Vallecano, Lyon, Minnesota United. He has played for quite a lot of clubs since he left the Premier League, but... Nah, I think he's only 34, to be fair. Well, I say only. Thought he'd be a little bit older, but nah, he's had a great career. Maybe he meant the Championship. He must have meant the Championship this past spring. What? Oh, God. Fair enough, then. But yeah, to be fair, if it was for the Championship, that'd be much more realistic, because I could definitely see Burnley winning that, but yeah. That's going to be another Colombia corner. I have two friends. One is a Liverpool fan and the other's a Man United fan, and the things they say to each other when they play is effing hilarious. I bet it is, yeah. Rivalry in football, I love rivalry in football. It's amazing. Thoughts on the Egypt manager saying they're rigging it to keep Messi in the tournament for money reasons? No way did he say that. Oh wow. I mean, I don't necessarily disagree, but like it's a pretty mental thing to say in a press conference. I mean, yeah, it's not ideal, is it? And obviously with what happened at the last World Cup, where Argentina got about 4 penalties. Wait, how many penalties? About 5. Yeah, it's I don't know, man. It's quite a mental thing to say. And obviously, yeah, emotions are high. You know, you're 2-0 up against Argentina, you lose 3-2. Your head is going to be gone. But yeah, I don't know, man. Alex Scott, do you think he'd be a good signing for us? He's looking good at Bournemouth, but playing for Man United is a whole different story. It is. I would take him, though. Give me Chouameni and Alex Scott. You should do FIFA streams and talk football on the channel. I think in the future, I would definitely love to do FIFA streams. Or FIFA videos, yeah. Yeah, that'd be good. Yeah, I could do, career mode? Football manager I could do as well, yeah. I think in the future, that could definitely be something that I could do. We were split into 20 groups. It was a big class, and each group represented a club in the Premier League. Bloody hell! How many people in your class, Noah? There's 20 teams, and then, well, to be fair, if there's 10 of you in each group, that's 200 people. Bloody hell! Hello, gents. Good to see you, mate. I'm back doing a little office work. No problem, mate. Glad you can join me. We are approaching stoppage time here in Vancouver. Well, half-time stoppage time here in Vancouver. Still Switzerland 0, Colombia 0. Yeah, the deadlock is yet to be broken. Every time I say this game's going to be good, it never is. Honestly. I don't even want to say, it's going to be a bad game. No, just don't say anything about how good the game is going to be. There are 120 of us. Really? Wow. So that's 120. So that's 6 of you in each group. Oh, fair enough then. Pen plus Messi equals Pessy. Or some people like to call him Pepsi. 44 votes on the poll, thank you guys. 66% for Colombia, 34% for Switzerland. Yeah, 66% Colombia, 34% Switzerland. We are into half-time stoppage time here at the BC Place Stadium in Vancouver. 3 added minutes at the end of this first half. And I doubt we're going to get the breakthrough. Only +3. Yeah, I mean, well, the hydration break. To be honest, David, I think that's more than fair enough. Because I'm not being funny, mate. The hydration break was 3 minutes, and nothing has happened. Barely anything has happened in this game. So I think it's more than fine. To be fair. Hey gang, Rosario, good to see you, mate. What stressful Egypt-Argentina match. Egypt got robbed for Messi's sake. I don't know how you must be feeling, mate. You must be gutted. Yeah, they did get robbed, didn't they? But shame on FIFA, yeah. But what can you do, man? What can you do? Yeah, it's such a shame. 2-0 up as well. It is what it is, man. You had a very good run in this tournament, though. You should be proud. We're here. The lights are on. Messi not great at pens. I've seen him miss a lot. They're not much. Yeah, there's not much. Wait, what? Messi's not great at pens. I've seen him miss a lot. There's not much he's not good at, but I think taking a pen, he's definitely not the best. He is not great at pens, is he? I don't even think the penalty he took today was bad. It was just a very good save. But yes, he's missed 2 penalties at this World Cup. Probably, yeah, that's the only negative for Messi this World Cup is the fact that he's missed 2 penalties. Yeah. It's ridiculous how good he is, though. Like, honestly, even at 39, he's still one of the best players in the world at 39. It's absolutely mesmerising. I agree, but I still think Klopp should stop during hydration. Yeah, but they just add the time on anyway, so I don't think it matters too much. Majika is down here for Colombia, the left back. Hi, Frank. Hello, Jay. Good to see you, mate. Good morning for the Philippines. Yes, I'm still recovering from the Argentina scare. Thank you, Frank, and more power to your channel. Thank you, Jay. Appreciate it. Yeah, Argentina game was mental, wasn't it? Absolutely mental. I knew as soon as Argentina equalised, they were going to win it in normal time. It was so obvious. But yeah, it's a shame it didn't go to extra time from an Egypt point of view. But what can you do? What can you do? And that is the half-time whistle here in Vancouver. Switzerland 0, Colombia 0, the final round of 16 match at the 2026 FIFA World Cup. Going to be honest, guys, it's not been a great game at all. There's been a couple of chances here and there, but ultimately a bit of a lack of quality so far from both teams. But yeah, obviously, last game of the last 16, one more spot in the quarterfinals up for grabs, but right now neither team is taking that chance. Half-time here at the BC Place Stadium in Vancouver. Switzerland 0, Colombia 0. Yeah, let's hope we get a better second half. Messi plays under control, one of very few who do. Exactly. 39 years old, and he just the way he moves as well. Like he still moves as if he's like 25. Like honestly, you just don't lose it. You just do not lose it. Got 37 live viewers at the moment. Thank you guys, I appreciate it. Do you think Kane, as he gets older, will become a midfielder like Rooney did towards the end of his career? He already drops deep now. I could see it. I could definitely see it. Well, Rooney was more of a 10, wasn't he? He wasn't like an actual box-to-box midfielder. No, he was a number 10. But yeah, I could definitely see Kane doing that. Well, because Kane doesn't. Well, to be fair, Kane doesn't have to rely on pace. So yeah, I feel like he would suit being a number 10. But to be fair, with the amount he drops deep, wouldn't be surprised if he plays as a defensive midfielder, yes. Pepsi's out. Thank you guys for joining me. Cheers to that. And Messi's mentally a step ahead of everyone. He just is, man. I'm getting closer to saying he's better than Ronaldo. Well, I probably do think it, to be fair, but I just don't want to say it, you get me? Because as a Ronaldo fan, I don't want to say it. I don't want to admit that he's better, but like he's just... he's just unbelievable, man. Like honestly, it's such a good finish as well. I mean, I know the keeper got a hand to it, but honestly, he's just ridiculous, man. He should not retire. He has a couple more years in him, Messi, 100%. Oh, we just got another subscriber. Thank you so much to whoever that was. 1,132. That's 4 subscribers gained this stream. Can we get to 1,135 by the end of the stream? I would really appreciate that, guys. Frank, don't say stuff like that, mate. Lol. Like what? What did I say? What, like about what? About Kane being the defensive midfielder? Yeah, but it wouldn't surprise me. Like some of the time, sometimes he's in our box, not the opposition's box, when we've got the possession. After this World Cup, he is the GOAT. He probably is the GOAT already, though. I don't think it matters how he did, like if Argentina win it or not. He's just... Oh, I'm getting closer to saying it. Oh, I don't want to say it. Oh, God. At least 2 years. Maybe even more, man. Like, the way he moves still is incredible. Hello, Savannah. Good to see you. Welcome back to the stream. Guys, don't forget to like the stream, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss a future World Cup watch-along. Thank you, Savannah. I appreciate it. About Messi being better than Ronaldo. Yeah, but Jay, it's probably true. Look, I will always prefer Ronaldo. I always have done. I always will do. But in terms of who's actually better, there's no shame in admitting it. Like, for Ronaldo, for my favourite player of all time to be the second greatest player of all time, that's still fantastic. There's no... I mean... I don't want to say it, but like, I feel like I'm saying it in my head. Yeah. I just don't want to say... I just don't want the words to come out. And obviously because he's played for United before, like I really want to say he is the GOAT. I love them both, man. Why can't they be as good as each other, you know? Why does it have to always be a comparison? Like as Rio Ferdinand said, like they're just phenomenal to watch. People try and make comparisons about who's better, etc. Just enjoy it, man. Yeah, he said that back in 2018 when they were both like at the peak of their powers still. They're not the same players they used to be, but they're still like... Ronaldo's still... I guess kind of doing his job as a poacher. To be fair, Ronaldo had a For a 41-year-old, scoring 3 goals is not that bad. Like, it's really not. Like, 3 goals in 5 games. For a Portugal team that weren't great this World Cup at all, I don't think it's that bad. I really don't. But obviously, when you compare it to Messi, 8 goals, 1 assist already, like, it's ridiculous, isn't it? We are lucky to have been in an era with 2 world-class players, and we've seen them from the start to the end of their careers. Amazing. Yeah, 100%. Well, from my point of view, I mean, I was born 2007, but, like, from, like, 2013 onwards. But still, that was when they were still at the peak of their powers then. Like, gone are the days of, like, 2016 La Liga. Yeah, Barcelona, Real Madrid, Messi versus Ronaldo. Honestly, I miss those days, man. They were so good. You're right. Yes, I'm good, Savannah. Very good. I'm even better now that you have joined the stream again. Thank you for coming back. Oh God, we are in trouble. I've just seen Jude Bellingham will be suspended for the potential semi-final if he gets a yellow card versus Norway. Other England players in risk of suspension: Harry Kane, Declan Rice, and Nico Riley. Oh no. I assume when it gets to semi-finals it resets. How's it not reset already though? It's ridiculous. They've just got to stay extra disciplined. They'll be okay. I'm not being funny. Rice got a yellow card inside the first minute against Mexico and didn't for the rest of the game. So yeah. Shame both for cheats. What, Messi and Ronaldo? Nah, come on, man. Don't start that. Oh, here we go. Messi attacks cheat and Ronaldo human cheat. Oh, here we go. Don't want to appreciate the players that they are, no? Mate, that Puerta strike was so funny. Majika was fuming, but it didn't even go out for a goal kick. It went to the byline and they won a corner from it. Right, let's go through the half-time stats and the player ratings. So, Switzerland have had 49% possession, 0.06 XG, 2 shots, 2 on target, and 3 touches in Colombia's box. Colombia have had 51% possession, 0.25 XG, 5 shots, 1 on target, and 6 touches in Switzerland's box. Big chances, there's been none, not surprising. Colombia have had 4 corners to Switzerland's 1. In terms of player ratings, there's only 3 players in the game that are on green ratings. For Switzerland, Denis Zakaria is on a 7, and for Colombia, Johan Majika is on a 7, and John Arias is on a 7 as well. Nope. Okay, yeah, Evone, like it's completely up to you, like if you don't like them or not. But yeah, I just don't know how you can't, you know, like as players. Yeah. Yeah, so this is there's no games tomorrow, and you're telling me the last watch-along I have before my day off is going to be a 0-0. I mean, to be fair, if it is 0-0 after 120 minutes, I suppose we'll get drama with the penalty shootout. Well, it's a win-win. We either get goals or we get a penalty shootout. Vibes. Yeah. I don't even know who's been the better team. I feel like Colombia started off the better team, but Switzerland, as the game grew, or as the game went on, I feel like they grew into the game more. I feel like the fact it's 0-0 at half time is probably fair enough, to be honest. Life is a highway, I won't ride it all night long. Yeah, it's just a shame I can't have the sound on, because if I did, I'd be able to hear Life is a Highway about 5 times each ITV game. Got 44 live viewers at the moment. Thank you guys for joining me. I do appreciate it. Yeah, 48 votes on the poll as well. 69% for Colombia, 31% for Switzerland. Yeah, the second half will kick off in about 5 minutes' time. Yeah, 5-6 minutes' time. Yeah, I've got to say, these quarterfinals are looking brilliant. They are looking brilliant. France, Morocco, Spain, Belgium, as I predicted, Norway, England, and then Argentina against Switzerland or Colombia. Just started a football career mode with Norwich. Nice, Jay. Love it. I'm in talks with Tommy Conway from Middlesbrough, young striker, and I've put a loan bid in for Shea Lacey. Nice, mate. Yeah, Conway's a good striker, to be fair. And obviously Lacey, United player. I think Shea Lacey needs a loan next season. I really do. Yeah, I mean, I've seen quite a few Middlesbrough fans say Tommy Conway's not a good player. I think he's quite good, to be fair. His stats are pretty good. Yeah, I think he was supposed to be in Scotland's World Cup squad, but he got injured. Yeah. Yeah, 13 goals, 5 assists this season. It's pretty good. Last 4 seasons, 13 goals, 13 goals, 12 goals, 12 goals. He's a very consistent goal scorer in the Championship. Can you broadcast in Spanish? No, I can't. I barely know any words of Spanish. I forgot how to say what's your name. My name is. What? Oh no! What is my name is in Spanish? Oh my god, I forgot. Hang on a sec. Oh, this is bad. No, not that. Mi llamo, that's it. Yeah, mi llamo Frank. Is that okay? Yes, brilliant. Yes, he's a good young striker. He'd be good for me, but Middlesbrough want a lot of money for him, so I'm trying to sell players. Who are you doing again? Norwich. Yeah, just sell all the fringe players. Just raise as much money as you can. Well, not all of the fringe players, but a couple of players that you're just not going to use. Try and get some decent money for them. No penalties so far in the round of 16. Oh my god, yeah, you're right. Wait, no, hang on. Oh yeah, you are right, nearby. Oh my god, yeah. Wait, so when did it start again? Yeah. Normal time, normal time, normal time. Have we had extra time yet? We haven't even had extra time yet, let alone penalties. Wow. I quite like extra time and pens as well. Franco. There we go. Mi amo Franco. Me gusta el fútbol. El fútbol. Oh, God. Yeah, there we go. Mi amo Franco. Me gusta el fútbol. There we go. Sorted. Yeah, second half very close to getting underway here in Vancouver. I just hope it could be a good game this second half. Come on. I get both teams a similar level, but come on, we need some goals. Need some action. Mate, the Egypt manager has lost his head. Hossam Hassan with a rant. It's all about money. They want Messi to stay in the tournament. In football, many things happen off the pitch because of interests. What happened was unfair. Egypt deserved to qualify. We were the better team against Argentina. And he posted on Instagram. Oh my God. He posted on Instagram with a picture of the referee saying, "The world is watching." Wow. He has lost his head. Honestly, that Messi goal was just the way he hits it. And I love goals that go off the bar and in. Amazing. Over 1 goal scored. What, in this game? Oh, I'm not sure, David. Honestly, I think it could be 1 goal that separates it. Leeds are interested in signing Zion Suzuki, the Japan keeper. He'd be a good sign. That'd be a very good signing, yeah. He's had a good World Cup. Plays for Parma in Serie A. Yeah, that'd be a very good signing. They need a new goalkeeper as well. They need a new goalkeeper as well. Why have they got a performance going on at half time? It's Switzerland, Colombia. It's Switzerland, Colombia, not the World Cup final. If you want action, sit next to the glass at a hockey arena and watch bodies get checked. Fun times, bud. Lol, yeah. Yeah, it's brutal, isn't it? Pro sports are business first, second, third. You all know this. Yes, that is a very good point. I know I say it all the time, but honestly, the ITV studio is just perfect. Even though in New York it looks like it's going to, I don't know, it just looks like it's going to thunder and lightning. Like, honestly, it's such a good studio. What more could you ask for as a pundit? Messi never played in the Premier League. Nah, no, man. I would have loved to have seen Messi in the Prem. But if he did come to the Prem, he would have probably joined City under Pep. So maybe it's good that he didn't join. But yeah, that would have been amazing. Neymar didn't play in the Prem as well either. But to be fair, Messi has a very good record against English teams in the Champions League. So yeah. Yeah, I'd love to see Mbappe in the Prem one day. That'd be so good. Do you have MUTV? Watch everything on there. Under 18 games, under 21, Man United women, Man United first team, all the friendlies. Worth getting if you don't have it, mate. Yeah, I am going to get it because I'm going to do a watch along for all of United's pre-season games. So, and that's the only way to watch it. So I am going to have to get it. But no, MUTV is good. Yeah, I think it's only like $7.99 a month as well. So yeah, that's not too bad at all. And to be fair, when the pre-season games are done, I could just cancel it. Yeah, well, because I've got Sky, I've got TNT, I've got Amazon Prime. I don't need MUTV as well. But I'll definitely get it for the pre-season games. Yeah, United's first pre-season game is on the same day of the third place playoff of the World Cup. So yeah, I think United Wrexham it is. Yeah, that kicks off at 4, and then the third place playoffs at 10. So yeah, you get 2 watch-alongs on that day, guys. Right, second half is about to get underway here in Vancouver. Come on, let's get some. I want some goals. And we are underway here for the second half in Vancouver. Switzerland 0, Colombia 0. One more place in the quarterfinals up for grabs. Neither team taking their chance so far. Let's see if the second half is an improvement. No, I mean, if it goes 1-1 pens, then it's still 2 goals scored total. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, that's fair enough then. Then yes, I can see that. Do you think JJ Gabriel will be on the preseason tour? What a player he'll be for us. He's still so young as well. Isn't he like 15? But he's already incredible. Already plays for Man United under 18s. Yeah, honestly, he's going to be amazing, man. I cannot wait. I hope he gets his first team debut next season, even if it's just one appearance. It's fine. That's fine. Like it could be like with Max Dowman in it at Arsenal. But yeah, he's going to be a quality player. Score for my boy Frank. Score for my boy Frank. He's been patient enough. Look, I don't mind if it's an entertaining 0-0. I guess that's okay, but it's not been. That's the problem. I was a Real Madrid fan when I lived in Mexico and Arizona. Or do you mean Royal Madrid? Royal Madrid or Real Madrid? 50 votes on the poll. Thank you guys. Keep it coming. If you haven't voted already, please do let me know who you think goes through between Switzerland and Colombia. 32% for Switzerland, 68% for Colombia. Here's Mbolo. Now Xhaka. And here's Dan and Doy. Is he going to get the cross in, maybe? He might do. He should do. He does. Oh, chance! Oh, decent chance there for Switzerland. The cutback from Dan and Doy. It found its way to the AC Milan the Swiss AC Milan midfielder. Oh no! He's gone off. I didn't even know the Swiss made a half-time change. Yeah, Yashari's gone off. Who's just come on? Oh, there it is. Yeah, Jabril Sal. The substitute. Yeah. Decent chance the ball falls to it. Oh, he slipped. Oh no. I genuinely, I think I did see it. I just completely forgot about it. I was reading the chat. So is it? Yeah, Sal has come on for Yashari. Or Jashari, however you say his name. There we go. Swiss miss, yes. Yes, you are right, gents. Come on, there's got to be a goal at some stage. I don't mind if it goes extra time and pens. I just want some goals. Here's Sanchez, now Munoz. It's just a real lack of quality at the moment, isn't it? Colombia giving the ball away. Here's Ndoye. Xhaka. Back to Ndoye. Oh, that could be a penalty. Referee says no. That'd be an interesting replay to look at. I think Sunderland will do well in Europe next season. Some of their signings they made last season were quality. The fact they signed those players after coming up, like imagine the signings they could make with European football. Like honestly, it's incredible. I don't know, have they signed anyone? I don't think they've signed anyone just yet, but yeah, maybe they're waiting for the World Cup to finish. But yeah, I think I'm looking forward to seeing how Sunderland, Bournemouth and Palace do in the Europa League and also Brighton Conference League. Could you imagine if Sunderland play AC Milan at the Stadium of Light and Bournemouth play Juventus? Oh, that'd be so good. Oh, hello AR, mate. Good to see you. Hi, Frank and chat. How are you? I'm very good, mate. Also, how's your family, girlfriend, aunt and lover? Oh, my God. AR, you're so obsessed with my aunt. Honestly, you saw her one time on stream and you can't get enough of her. Honestly. Yeah, I'm new to the channel. You're not... AR, stop saying you're new to the channel, mate. You're not. Oh, God. But no, yeah, family's good, girlfriend's good, my aunt is good, yeah, and all my loved ones, they're all fine, mate. Thank you for asking, I appreciate it. But yeah, and thank you for joining the stream, mate. I do appreciate it. Is Puerta playing? Yes, he is. Yes, he is, mister. Their biggest bit of business is keeping Xhaka at the club, 100%. 100%. He's their captain, their leader, arguably, well, probably, yeah, their best player. It would have been a travesty to lose him. There was no way they were going to sell him anyway, but for 8 million, no way. Colombia again forward. Ball across to Puerta. James Rodriguez. It's not a bad ball in, but it's gone all the way through, and it goes out for a goal kick. Frank, do you like Lucas Bergvall? I do. Yeah, I think he's a good player. Oh, Xhaka's been booked. In other news, water's wet. No, I do like Lucas Bergvall. He's leaving Spurs, isn't he? Yeah, he wants a new challenge. Oh, not the best challenge from Munoz. Oh, Munoz and Xhaka. Oh yeah, Xhaka trod on his foot. But no, I do like Bergvall. Wonder where he'll go. I hope he stays in the Prem because I think he's a good player. There's a lot of potential there. Do you think United should go for Puerta? Do you rate him? Who does he play for again? Racing Santander. What? Yeah, mate, I'm not being funny. He plays in the second tier of... Bloody hell, his career path so far, Bayer Leverkusen, Hull City and Racing Santander. That is a career. That is a career and a half so far. Yeah, I mean, no, I probably wouldn't take him, mate. He plays in the second tier of Spanish football, so no. And played in the Championship the season before. I think he's a good player, but no, I wouldn't take him. Oh, that's good. That's a free kick. Really good play from Ryder. Is that Ryder, number 22? I hope it is. Yeah, it is, yeah. Yeah. Receives it on the half-turn brilliantly. Sanchez with the foul. There will be some big teams after Munoz from Palace this season. Quality right back and get goals as well. My only concern with Munoz is how he does in a back four. Like, because obviously he's played... Since he joined Palace, he's played on the Glasner's three at the back system. He's always played as a right wing back. So I don't know how he'll do in a back four. Well, I'm assuming Pierre Sage, or Pierre Sage, however you say his name, Palace's new manager, I think he will play a back four. And if he does, I'm interested to see how Munoz does. But to be fair, Palace keep all their defenders. Henderson, Mitchell, Richards, Lacroix, Munoz. That is such a good back line. That's unbelievable. But yeah, there will be some big teams after Munoz, definitely. Free kick from from Ryder. And it's into the side netting. It's a very good effort, though. You could see he was trying to go for that top left corner. A little bit unlucky. 52 votes, 31% for Switzerland, 69% for Colombia. Got 40 live viewers at the moment. Thank you guys for joining me for this game. I do appreciate it. Yeah, let's see if we can get to 1,135 subscribers by the end of this stream. If we don't, it is what it is, but it's just an aim. Let's see how we go. Do you think Spurs under De Zerbi are going to be threat to United chase for top 5? Mate, honestly, I think if Spurs sign a goalkeeper, striker and left winger, they will get top 4. I'm telling you now. I'm telling you now. Threat to United? No, well, why can't both of us finish in the top 4? Yeah. But yeah, I think, De Zerbi's a brilliant manager. They've already signed Robertson, Senesi, Van Hecke, Fernandez and Tonali. They're going for Krupi as well. Ambition, man. Even if they're overpaying for players, which they are, let's be honest. 100 million for Tonali and 85 million for Fernandez is crazy. And you could argue 50 million for Van Hecke when he's got 1 year left on his Brighton deal. You could argue that's overpaying as well. But they've still signed some fantastic players. Like some really good players. And they're going to do well next season. They've got no European football to focus on as well. I think, yeah, so if they get a goalkeeper, left winger and striker, I think they'll get top 4. Oliver Glasner to Nottingham Forest is a weird one, to be honest. Really weird one. Well, because A, I didn't expect Pereira to get sacked. B, I thought Glasner was going to go abroad. Looked like he was going to go AC Milan, but no, obviously Amorim went there. I think it's good that Glasner's staying in the Prem because I do really like him as a manager. And for Forest, I think it's a great appointment. If they give him the time, don't sack him. Just don't sack him after 2 months. I mean, I know Palace have got then. Well, I don't understand why he couldn't have just stayed at. He could have just stayed at Palace. Forest don't even have European football next season, and Palace do. But Glasner's the reason for that because they won the Conference League. So why can't he just stay there? I assume that when he announced he was leaving, he thought he was going to get a big job. But I mean, to be fair, Forest is still a big job. They're a massive club. It's a Premier League job at the end of the day. So it's not bad at all, but I feel like he expected to get like a European powerhouse, like an AC Milan, for example. But yeah, I do really like Glasner. I think he'll do well there if they don't sack him after 2 months. It's Spuds, yeah. Yes, very ambitious. They're after Gakpo as well, aren't they? What midfielders would you get now for United? Chouameni and Alex Scott. Well, if it was down to me, I'd pull the plug on the Ederson deal and I'd go and get Chouameni, Alex Scott, and Andre Santos. That's what I'd do. We need a marquee signing, that's Chouameni. Alex Scott can be the backup, and then Santos can be our other choice midfielder. I'd take that all day long. But it seems like we're going to get Ederson, so... Yeah, so Gakpo, Krupi, and a good... I don't rate Gakpo that highly, but he does seem to get quite a few goals. So, yeah. Yeah, if they get Gakpo, Krupi, and a good goalkeeper, top 4 guaranteed, I'm telling you now. They are a big club, Spurs. They really are. And even though they were 1 game away from being relegated, they didn't get relegated. And now, obviously, they've got a very good manager. They're able to make these signings. But the fact they've managed to make these signings without European football, it's crazy. Oh, okay. Cobal's got it. He's gone out of his box with it, but yeah, gets the danger away. Oh, this game needs a goal, please. Everton want to resign Richarlison. Don't know where, mate. That'd be such a good sign for it. That's the signing they need to make. That's the type of signing they should make if they want to get European football. Bring him back. Bring him back. Yeah, I think he's yeah, I mean Everton have got Beto and Barry, so it's not like they've got amazing players there. But yeah, I think Richarlison would be such a good signing. Get him back to Everton. Oh, is Munoz going to get there? This could be a chance for Colombia if they get it right, but no, Rodriguez gets it away. And now Switzerland looking to start an attack with Dan and Doy. They've got options forward. Oh, right. Ambitious pass from Ndoye, but Arias gets it away. Yes, that sounds like a good plan. I wish we could forget Ederson. But Mister, are you a United fan as well? Fantastic, mate. Love it. By Angelo Stiller or Manu Kone. I haven't watched Stiller. He plays for Stuttgart, doesn't he? I've watched Kone a few times. I really like him. Good player. I think that'd be a good signing as well. But yeah, chance for Switzerland if they get it into the box, but no, cleared away again. Good defending. Diaz wins the free kick, foul by Zakaria. Colombia has to substitute now 3 guys that can do anything. That's a yellow card for Zakaria as well. But who have you got on the bench though, David? Have you got anyone that could make a difference? Campaz, who scored against Uzbekistan. Richard Rios. Quintero. Yeah, you got a couple of players. Mr. Finks. Oh, hello, Dan. Good to see you, mate. Welcome. Hope you're well. After the tournament, you should make a video about your World Cup starting 11, but you can only have 1 player per country. Yeah, but... to be fair, I could do that, to be fair. Or to be fair, I could do my team of the tournament, and then I could also do my... team of the tournament with any players, and then team of the tournament with 1 player per country. That's a good idea, to be fair. Could combine the ideas. Hello, stream. My neck is hurting me. Watching Colombia-Swiss on the TV, the Thinker on the laptop, and Wimbledon on another screen. Bloody hell, mate. Nice. Yeah, I do appreciate you having me on with Wimbledon in this game as well. Puts me in good company. I thought Tyler Diblin was going to be a great signing. Oh, mate. Yeah, he barely played, didn't he? But 40 million quid. Remember Southampton wanted like 100 mil for him. Crazy money. Thought I'd hop in and see some hot takes from you. No problem, Dan, mate. Glad you can be here. This game might go to extra time. With the way it's going, it will. We need a goal. Right, who's been booked? Someone else has been booked. That's Luis Suarez, the striker. I don't know what he did. It might have been for descent. And let's see, what did he do? Oh, this was the Diaz strike just now. Yeah, he just hits it into the ground. Comfortable for Kobel. What did Suarez do? What? He was just holding Kobel's hand. He was being nice. And then Kobel just went down. Here is Ryder. Ryder strikes. It's blocked again. Oh my God. Every time there's a shot, it's just blocked. Frank, who's your favourite Man United keeper of all time? Onana. Oh, Jesus Christ. No, definitely not. In my lifetime, I'd have to say David De Gea. Yeah. But to be fair, it's been De Gea, then Onana, then Bayindir, then Lamans. So, yeah, there's not really a comparison there. But yeah, I mean, Schmeichel and Van der Sar are obviously going to be there, but I didn't watch them play. So yeah, I'd say David De Gea. Although towards the end of his United tenure, he made so many errors, De Gea, didn't he? Like quite a few. But he was a brilliant goalkeeper overall. Colombian dirty tricks, pinched the keeper. I thought he was just holding his hand. Thought he was being friendly, but no, maybe not. So Onana is a close second. No, Onana's bottom of the pack. Well, actually, it's close between him and Bayindir. I'd have them both as bad as each other. Yeah, no, don't mention that name. He's gone out on loan to Trabzonspor, hasn't he? Again. Why can't we just get rid of him permanently? Thoughts on Haaland against us? Right, good question, Dan. I'm worried of Haaland, yeah, I am. I'm not too worried of Norway, though. Yeah, I think if we can keep Haaland quiet, we should be alright. But to be fair, Haaland could still score and we could still win like 2-1, which I'd definitely take, 100%. As long as we get the win, that's the most important thing. Should be a good game, though. Yeah, I think you've got to be worried of Haaland because he's just relentless, isn't he? He's inevitable. Only needs one touch. Genuinely, he could be ghosting in a game, but then his next touch is a goal. Like, that's just who he is, man. I seen a report a few days ago that we're interested in the Paraguay keeper Orlando Gil as a backup. Yeah, I actually saw that earlier, Jay. Yeah, he's had a good World Cup, but like, is it? Oh, hang on, this could be a chance for Colombia. Oh my God, is that Alvedi? Was that a good block? I think it might have been, or Suarez just completely mishit it. Still 0-0, driving. Yes, you're not missing anything, Mike. Absolutely nothing at all. Oh my God, no! Suarez just completely mishit it. That's so bad. Would you rather have Freeze over it? Oh Jesus Christ! To be fair, Freeze made a very good save yesterday. I probably would take Freeze over Onana. I'm not proud of it, though. Problem is, he's so clinical. He gets one good ball, he's not missing. That's the problem, Dan. That is the problem. But again, we can still win the game without having to keep him quiet. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm happy for all of you underestimating Norway. I mean, you guys can definitely beat us 100%, but I think we will get it. I think we will get it done. But yeah, Orlando Gill, I mean, I don't know if I'd take him, but like, I think he's had a good World Cup. See that he'd be a better backup than Bayindir. So yeah. Where does Orlando Gill play? What's his club? I actually don't know. Should we have a look? Orlando Gill plays for San Lorenzo in Argentina. 9 clean sheets in 15 games. How old is he? He's 26. I guess it can't hurt, but like, maybe we could get someone else. Bravo Argentina, bro. Oh yeah, hello Ghost. Oh, hello Ghost Rider, but yeah. Argentina getting the win just about. What a game. Imagine an Mbappe, Haaland, Messi front three. I don't know if it would do you think it would work? There's too much quality there. I'm happy Argentina won. Oh, you mate? Yeah. I mean, I don't mind it, to be fair. I mean, England-Argentina semi-finals on. Yes, Aaron, good to see you, mate. Big Frank, what's happening? Well, this game has not been great, Aaron. I'm not going to lie to you. But yeah, delighted you can join the stream, mate. What are your thoughts on the controversy with the USA red card? I've talked about it quite a lot, Dan, but honestly, it's a joke, isn't it? I mean, I know that they're out, so it's irrelevant now, but it's not good, is it? It's really not. Like honestly, Donald, yeah, the fact that Trump called the FIFA president to get the ban suspended, it's just a joke, to be honest. But yeah, it's not surprising though. Lol, want to bet? Not really. No, I don't really want to bet. I'm not saying we're going to batter you lot. I think it'll be close. I think we'll win like 2-1 or something. Yeah. And we're favourites as well, so it wouldn't be crazy. Right, Colombia are making a double change here. Juan Quintero has replaced James Rodriguez. Another game without a goal for him. And John Arias has been replaced by Hamilton Campas. Right, so let's make those changes on the ticker. So who is it? Oh yeah, Campas for Arias. And then Quintero for Rodriguez. Honestly, that Suarez chance, like he was in such a good position. How I think I would have struck that ball better than Suarez did there. It was very bad. To bring politics into football is crazy. Yeah, but yeah, Dan, politics has been part of football for a while. I don't think it should be, but it's just the way it is, man. Yes, it's not good, is it? Because I guarantee if it happened for any other nation, they wouldn't have overturned it. Or suspended the ban. Apparently they fined him like 40 grand. Like, what's that going to do? He's a multi-millionaire footballer. To be fair, though, it didn't make much of a difference. It genuinely did not make much of a difference. He was anonymous yesterday, Balogun. I think I saw him touch the ball like 5 times. Honestly, he was not great whatsoever. I mean, the US weren't great whatsoever. So yeah, I'm curious. How many touches did he have yesterday? 21. Oh dear. Not all his fault, but you know what I mean. This game is the worst thing to happen to Vancouver since the Canucks. What's the Canucks? Keep politics out of football. I agree, Philly. I was buzzing when we signed Falcao, but never worked out. Wasn't it? Did we sign him permanently, or was that a loan? Let me have a look. God, Falcao's still playing. Yeah, he plays for Millonarios in Colombia. Bloody hell. Yeah, Falcao was only a loan. Yeah. 4 goals, 4 assists in 29 games, or 26 Premier League games. He wasn't absolutely terrible, but it was such a shame because he was so good for like Monaco, Atletico Madrid, Porto. Yeah. Then he went on loads to Chelsea, it just didn't do anything. Then went to Monaco and rediscovered his goal scoring form. Okay, here we go. The second drinks break of the game is here. Hydration now, yep. Yeah, season. Oh, you got a season ticket, mate. Nice, love it. Yeah, I'd love to get a season ticket one day. What do you think about Ineos? Would you prefer Qatar? Yes. Yes, absolutely. Don't like Ineos. I want them to go. I think reason being it was because of this transfer window. Could they redeem themselves? Of course they could. But with the way it's going, and also it's just, the cost cutting and all that. If we got the Qataris, they would have cleared all the debt. We would have signed so many good players. It's just, and then we get Ineos who just can't bloody. How? It's July the 7th, right? And we still haven't signed a player. That's a disgrace. This is our biggest summer transfer window since Sir Alex Ferguson, and we haven't signed not even one player. Even the Edison deal is not even confirmed yet. There's still a chance that could not happen. Honestly, it's really bad. But yeah, I would have loved Qatar, man. How about 100 quid money? Maybe I can have one with Rick. Oh, well, that's up to my dad, mate. Loan deal. Yeah, I did think it was a loan deal. Colombia needs a penalty/free kick to score. They need something. Canucks were the worst team in the NHL last year. I see. Okay, fair enough then. I don't want to take your money, gents. Yes, love it, Dad. Come on, the boys. We need less breaks in football. I agree. I totally agree. After this World Cup, I don't want to see any more hydration breaks. I won't talk about Ineos. I don't want this channel to go off the air. I keep my thoughts to myself, though. Yeah. I mean, I don't hate them as passionately as you do, I assume, Jay, but I'm not the biggest fans of them at all. And it is a risk appointing Michael Carrick. As much as I love him, and I'm glad he got the job, it is still a massive risk, 100%. This game's going to go extra time, isn't it? Oh God. They could have started hydration breaks when player went down. Yeah, I know, but they just don't think, do they? Switzerland making a change here. Hey guys, I'm back. Savannah, great to see you again. Wait, where did you go the second time? I thought you were staying. Okay, but you're back now, so that's all that matters. Hope you're okay, Savannah, and great to have you back on. Right, what was the change for Switzerland? The change is Miro Muheim has come on for Ricardo Rodriguez. Oh, there he is. It's Jurgen Klopp. Yeah, he's going to be the new Germany manager, isn't he? Yeah, he's in Vancouver watching this game. Yeah, honestly, I'm really looking forward to seeing how he does at Germany. Could you imagine if Pep gets the England job or even the Spain job and it's England or Spain versus Germany, Euro 2028 final? Oh, that'd be so good. At Wembley as well. Oh. Wow. Yeah, we're getting Pep Klopp one last dance. I would have gone for Emery from Aston Villa. I don't know, man. I feel like... Yeah, but we've seen Emery at a Big Six club before and it just didn't work out. It just did not work out. I do like him, though. Well, the dream was obviously Luis Enrique, but that didn't happen. Haha, it would hurt enough to lose to Norway. Well, it would hurt to lose to anyone in this World Cup, Jensk, but yeah. Now I came off for a bit to let my phone charge. Oh, that's fine. All good. Glad you could... Well, hopefully you can join for the rest of the stream, Savannah. Well, hopefully you could be here for the rest of the stream. Yes, I wanted Qatar too. Wanted Ineos and Glazers gone and definitely shouldn't have gone for Carrick. Hang on, mate. Header forward. Mbolo. Oh, that's a head collision. Well, not a head collision, but like... Vargas has just caught Mbolo in the head. That's got... Get the bloody medical staff on. That's a head injury. Yeah, there they come. What were you saying, mister? Yes, I wanted Qatar too. Wanted Ineos and Glazers gone. And definitely shouldn't have gone for Carrick. Everything we do under Ineos is just risk and cost cutting. Totally agree. Totally agree. Are you not a bit... You didn't want Carrick? I don't know, man. But he deserves the job based on how he's done so far. 100%. 12 wins in 17. I can't understand why you say he shouldn't have got it, but yeah. Keeper fouled. No, well... Technically, it was more of a foul on Mbolo. Well, wait, is Mbolo okay? Wow, okay, I thought Mbolo was gonna be down for longer. Looked like a nasty head injury, but no, apparently not. Seems like, yeah, the keeper's injured. Greetings from Zurich. Hello, Andrew. Good to see you, mate. Welcome to the stream. Who have you got winning the World Cup? Says Mr. France. I think France beat England in the final, unfortunately. But yeah, I think. But yeah, so Mister, who would you have gone for instead of Carrick? Really worried about Ipswich having Gary O'Neill. He was absolutely sharp with Wolves. First season at Wolves, he was really good, or right, quite good. And I thought they were going to kick on, but they just didn't. Got sacked. Got the Strasbourg job, replaced Liam Rossini, and now he's left again to go to Ipswich. There's no way they stay up. No way. I think Gary O'Neill's a decent gaffer, but like he's not going to keep him up. I think to be honest, Philly, I think Ipswich were going down regardless whether they had McKenna or O'Neill or someone else. They just won't be good enough to stay up, I don't think. I hope Christian Eriksen retires for his own safety. Solid player though. I liked him when he played for us. Was good at Spurs. Was good at Spurs. Was good at Spurs as well. Yeah, I liked Eriksen. I thought he was a really good player. Signed him on a free. Was here 3 years. Got some goals and assists. Charles for sure. Oh my God! Who was that? That is such a bad ball in. Flag has gone up anyway. Lucky, because that was so bad. Who was that? Quintero. He's put it far too close to the goalkeeper. But no, I think Eriksen was a very good player for us. Brilliant for Spurs as well. But I do agree. I do hope he retires for his own safety. It's happened twice now. It's just too risky. It's just such a shame that if he does retire, his last season of his career is at Wolfsburg. And Wolfsburg, they got relegated from the Bundesliga. I know, absolutely incredible. Yeah, they finished 16th in the league and they played a playoff, a two-legged playoff against one of the teams from Bundesliga 2 who were trying to get promoted. And yeah, that's bad. Like, really, really bad. Yeah, I mean, again, it's Eriksen's decision, but if I was him, I'd probably retire. He's got nothing else to prove. He's had a great career. I would have gone with either Iriola or Nagelsmann, even though Germany didn't do good. But without being backed, all of them will fail. Yeah, that's what I mean. If the manager is not backed, no matter who it is, if they're not backed, they're not going to do well. They have to. That's why it's a risk appointing Carrick anyway, because of experience and stuff. But it's an even bigger risk if you don't give him the signings that he wants, or don't sign any players for him. I like Iriola. Yeah, it's a shame he went to Liverpool. Nagelsmann, I do. Nagelsmann was my pick if it wasn't bloody. If it wasn't going to be Enrique, which it was very unlikely anyway. Nagelsmann was my pick, but ultimately Germany stunk the gaff out of this World Cup, so maybe it's good that it's not going to be him, or that it's not him. Yeah. Is Ndoye going to get there, or good defending? Cleared away. I want them to because I want one of them, Hull or Norwich in the Prem. Norwich. I live in Norwich, yeah. I think Norwich get promoted. I really do. I think they'll win the playoffs. Yeah, but regarding the teams that have come up, I'd love to see all of them stay up. That'd be great. Out of the 3 teams that have come up, I think Coventry will stay up. I think Hull and Ipswich are down. I think Coventry would sign some good players, get some decent players on loan as well. I hope you're right, Jay, in terms of one of the teams staying up. I think all of them go down. Yeah. As of now, I think all of them go straight back down. But I'd love to see all of them stay up. Argentina win, brother. Yes, they did, Ghost Rider. You're absolutely right. Great game. 14 minutes to go here. Bravo, Argentina win. Yes. Yeah. 61 votes on the poll. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Switzerland, 38%. Colombia, 62%. And in terms of live viewers, 40. Nice. Good numbers. Edit, I've missed it. Oh, no. Edit, I've missed the entire second half as well. Can you summarise again? Again, Brandon, same answer as the first half. Nothing has happened. It's still 0-0. The only real chance of this second half was Luis Suarez, the Colombian striker. He had the ball in a really good position just outside the box, but he completely mishit it. And it went so far wide, it was closer to going out for a throw-in than a goal kick. That was so bad. There was like 2 defenders in front of him, but still, like that's probably the best chance of this half so far. Yeah, because this has been a really poor game. There's been 1 shot on target this half. Will you watch Norwich live? I've been to a couple of Norwich games before, yeah. Norwich would be a good team to see in the Prem. I totally agree, man. I totally agree, Philly. Maybe being a bit biased because obviously I live there, but yeah. I just hope if they come up, they stay up, because every time they come up, they always go down. But if they keep Felipe Clement the manager, and they get some good signings, they might be okay. We'll have to wait and see. But they need to get promoted first, of course. Carrick seems like a patsy. Reminds me of an English Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. I love them both as players, not so much as managers. Lol. Would have loved Enrique. Enrique was the dream, man. It was unrealistic, but it was the dream. But dreaming is free, and that's why we have to dream. Yeah, I mean, Carrick is the safe option and the easy option, but I think Carrick will do well, but we'll have to wait and see. That's going to be a goal kick. We should have guessed what Ineos was like when we wanted Liam Delap. Thank God he rejected us for Chelsea. He could have been a main striker last season. That's scary that the recruitment team wanted him. Liam Delap is like one of the worst strikers in the Premier League. He's actually so bad, honestly. He would genuinely be a better wrestler than a footballer. He'd be a better wrestler than a footballer. Did you see what he did with Jed Spence? Like, honestly, it's so bad. Like, he scored one Premier League goal last season. Thankfully, we signed Sesko. Who wanted Delap? Well, I think it was Jason Wilcox. It was, honestly. Don't forget, guys, to like the stream, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and turn on notifications so that you never miss a future World Cup watch-along. I think if this goes to extra time and pens, 1,135 subs is very realistic. Hang on, guys, just bear with me. I'm telling you now, guys, this is going extra time. This has been one of the worst games of the tournament, easily. I knew, honestly, every time I say, oh, this game's going to be good, I'm so looking forward to this game, it's always shit. Jason Wilcox should have been sacked for that. Like, he should have done. I don't know why we appointed him in the first place. Why are we so obsessed with appointing ex-City employees? Wilcox, Barada. Just, honestly, man. We need better people in charge of our club. This is surely going to extra time. Yeah, Philly, that emoji sums it up perfectly, the yawn emoji. Such a bad game. I guess if it goes to extra time and pens, we might get some drama, but it's just, this game has been so bad. I was very happy with Benjamin Sesko. If in next season he scores over 20 goals in all comps for us. I totally agree. What did he get this season? Like 12, I think it was? Yeah, in his first season. Yeah, and obviously we were only playing Premier League games. Yeah, I think he could definitely get 20 plus, 100%. Big fan of Sesko. Hard to believe he either beaten Argentina. Yeah, that's a good point, David, yeah. Surely they'd raise their game for that, though. To be fair, I did say these two teams are very similar. Maybe it's just two good teams cancelling each other out. Maybe that's it, to be fair. I'm all for extra time. Need something to get through night shift. Like, oh, hello, Liam. Good to see you, mate. Welcome to the stream. Yeah. I'm all for it as well because it's more football and I get to talk to you guys for longer. But I just want a goal, man. Did you hear what Poch said after USA's loss? They put politics and manipulation, talk about ethics and integrity. If we talk about the history of this game, I'm disappointed in a personal way. So I don't think he's happy either about the Balogun-Trump situation. Do you think Sesko's better than Gyökeres? Because we wanted Gyökeres first and went for Sesko instead. I think Sesko is a better player than Gyökeres, yes. Gyökeres will score more goals because he's playing in a better team, but I would rather Sesko. I think Carrick is going to try Cunha up front now he's seen him do it at the World Cup. Maybe. Cunha's a good player. I love Cunha, brilliant player. Very versatile, can play as the 10, left winger, centre forward. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. So typical of an Argentinian, sorry, but ethics and integrity should be first. Yeah, exactly. Sorry, got stuck on Pig's channel. I need to show some love. Oh, thank you, Rudy. Appreciate it. That's going to be a corner for Switzerland. Colombia can't score. Neither team can score. Yeah, Pochettino might leave USA as well. Corner comes in for Switzerland, headed away. Xhaka. God, there's no quality whatsoever. Norwegians who have played for Norwich. Age Herreda, Erik Fugelstad, Alexander Tetti, I know him, yeah. Matthias Norman, I know him, yeah. He played in their last Premier League season. Orjan Nyland. Really? Nyland's played for Norwich? I didn't know that. Did he actually? Let's have a look here. No, he didn't. He played for that under-23s once. When was he actually at Norwich? February 2021 to June 2021, but he never played a game for them. Or a senior game. I was trying to get a red card over there, but he didn't give me one. I won't say what I said. Oh, okay. Okay, Rudy. Yeah, maybe don't then. If Colombia wins, Argentina will go through. I'm almost sure of it. What about if Switzerland go through, Philly? Would you back Switzerland against Argentina? I've got Arsenal and Liverpool fight for the Premier next season with Man City chasing. You think Liverpool challenge? I mean, I like Iriola, but like, I don't know, man. To go from 5th to title challengers. I mean, it's definitely possible, but I don't know. Iriola's not really experiencing title challenges, though, and obviously, like Champions League as well. He hasn't managed a game in Europe before. So, well, in the Champions League, certainly, yeah. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. I don't think City... I think Arsenal win it, yeah. I think Arsenal go back-to-back, unfortunately. This channel has a different vibe. When you say different vibe, Rudy, do you mean a good vibe? Yes. I hope you do. But yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. Nyland only had one appearance 2020. Yeah, that was for the under-21s. Or under-23s, whatever. I just checked on FOTMob. He didn't play a senior game for them. If the Swiss go through, then I'll back him to it. Oh, fair enough then. That's true, but wing play Liverpool could be amazing. I'm bitter as a United fan. Yeah, exactly, man. Yeah, it'd be nice if we could have a winger, hey? A left winger. Oh, we've got Rashford, I suppose. Oh, right. Mister, what are your thoughts on Rashford? You're a season ticket holder, aren't you? And I hear the match-going fans do not like Rashford. So let me know. Let me know what your thoughts are on Rashford, mate. Because I love him. Not a bad vibe, just a more different vibe. Oh, okay. His channel is more anti-PC. I see. Okay. Bad Colombia possession. Yeah. Right. Changes incoming. This game is 100% going extra time. I don't mind, I suppose, but yeah, it's definitely going extra time. Who's coming off? Be nice to know. Oh, wait. Oh, there was more changes. I completely forgot. Rios came on for Lerma and Hernandez came on for Suarez. That was a couple of minutes ago. Okay, Cedric Itten has come on for Brill Mbolo. What's the other change for the Swiss? Widmer has come on for Zakaria. And then for Colombia, Rios for Lerma. And then Juan Hernandez for Luis Suarez. Done. There we go. What are you going to do with that football tomorrow? I feel like I've been too spoiled. I've literally watched every single game. So yeah, my plans tomorrow. Get some good sleep. Yes, definitely. That's on the agenda. And then in the evening, I'm going cinema with my girlfriend. So yeah, going to watch the new Toy Story. Yeah, I'm looking forward to a day off tomorrow. Don't get me wrong, guys. I absolutely adore doing these watch-alongs. I love it. And I want to do it for the rest of my life. But yeah, day off tomorrow. Can't complain, to be fair. 66 votes now on the poll. 62% for Colombia, 38% for Switzerland. There's just not going to be a goal, is there? Nothing's happened. How many shots on target has there been? 4 shots on target the whole game. Bloody boring. Boring. Yeah, it's like The Simpsons. It's like Homer in the stands. Boring. I think we keep Rashford. Right. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We're getting into the Rashford debate. Hang on. Okay, get up. Get up. Campaz, no. What do you mean? He didn't do that, did he? I think we keep Rashford. Why spend money on the left winger when we have Rashford and Dorgut already? Should go for a left back instead, which is a position we actually need. Lewis Hall, bring him in. And, Cunha could play there as well. No, Rashford, no. No. I'd rather have Somerville. Rashford is better, but he's lazy. Doesn't trap back and just walks around the pitch. Somerville has better work rate, even though he's not as good. I do get your point about Rashford's work rate, but, yeah. I do get your point. But he's a brilliant player, man. His goals, assists, and he is a better player than Somerville. But I think it would make more sense for Rashford to come back than spending 50 million on a left winger who's just been relegated with West Ham. I do like Somerville, to be fair, and I would take him, but I think, why can't we have both? Why can't we have Rashford and Somerville? Colombian players always complain. Yeah, that was never, ever a penalty. I get they're desperate to win the game, but come on, you're never getting that. I'll tell you what, that was a great ball from Xhaka, and Colombia get it away. I want them out, that's why I support Switzerland. I see, okay. Diaz has to be pass receiver, not passer, exactly. Carrick will manage Rashi better than Rangnick, Ten Hag and Amram. I totally agree, gents. I think it helps that they are... they used to be teammates. Yeah, Rashford broke through, or came through the first team 15-16. Carrick retired 17-18. Oh, could that be a penalty for Switzerland? I don't know. They've got a player down in the box. I think it's Ryder. Oh no, Ryder's come off, hasn't he? No, Ryder's still on. This ref is calling nothing. No, he really isn't he? We are into stoppage time here in Vancouver. 5 added minutes. Will there be a goal? No. No, there won't. Oh, you never know. The fans would get onto him when he drops or has a bad game, whereas Somerville would be a fresh start. I do see your point, yeah. I do see your point, but I am desperate for Rashford to come back. I really am. For there's unfinished business there. And ultimately, he's come through the academy. I'd love to see him. I think he will come back as well. Chance for Switzerland! Oh, it's down and Doy with the strike, but it's gone wide. Colombian fans are unbelievably passionate. Them versus Argentina would be an amazing spectacle. It would be, wouldn't it? Yeah, repeat of the Copa America final from 2024. Colombia has to substitute as many as allowed. Well, how many changes have they made already? Well, they've made 4. So they can make one in... Well, they need to make 1 more, probably. And then they get an extra 1 in extra time. Rashford at Barca is amazing. Yeah, but that's what I mean. Rashford was so good for Barcelona. Why can't he be so good for United as well? Because he has been in the past. Never thought I'd say it, but this game needs a fluky penalty. This game needs anything. Genuinely anything. This might have to go down as the worst game of this World Cup so far. Spain-Cape Verde was bad. Belgium-Iran wasn't great. Just trying to think of other 0-0s. I don't know. If it goes penalties, I guess we get drama. But, come on. Barcelona not going for Rashford for 25 million is crazy. That's a steal. He's worth double that. He's worth... I'm not going to say he's worth 100 million. He is worth at least 60 to 70 million. 100%. This current Colombia lineup is ineffective. Well, what would you change about it, Dave? Or, yeah, David, what would you change about it? There's got to be a goal at some stage, you'd think. Even if it goes extra time, that's fine, but yeah. Just needs something. Wonder if Rashford was as problematic at Barca, that's why they didn't take him, because, yeah, 25 million. 25. I know, to be fair, Barcelona are a bit broke, but still 25 million is crazy. And, okay, so they could spend 70 million on Anthony Gordon, but not even spend 25 million on Rashford, who is the better player. It's ridiculous, man. He thanked everyone in Villa and Barca and ignored everyone at United. I don't think the fans will forgive him. Look at Garnacho and Sancho. Then the advantage that Rashford has is the fact that he's from the academy, which might give him a bit of leeway. But I do feel like Rashford has been made a scapegoat at times. Just cinema or tea first? Oh, that's a good question, gents. Probably get tea first, then cinema. Yeah, we'll see how we go. Yeah, it's not because they're broke. They could have saved a load of money by taking it. I know, it's crazy. Oh god, it was 25 million for Marcus Rashford, and he turned it down after he got 25 goal contributions. Corner in for Switzerland, headed away by Sanchez. Put in someone who can create anything for himself or a teammate. I know. Yeah, but who would that be though? That's the point. Have you really got anyone that can do that? Well, Diaz can create stuff for himself, can't he? You'd think. That's good. That should be a corner, I think. Oh, okay, no goal kick. I think Rashford in Bayern Munich could smash it. I think he would as well, but I want him to come back. I think he will come back. I'm not being funny. We've got our first pre-season game is in 11 days. He won't move by then. I think genuinely for Rashford, it will either be Bayern Munich or Man United. I really do think that. I want Arsenal to sign him. Why wouldn't you? He's a brilliant player. I don't understand why there are United fans that would not take him in terms of his ability. I think he'd be very good for Arsenal as well, but there's no way we would sell him to a Premier League club. Especially a Big Six rival. I guess not. Yeah, exactly. 67 votes on the poll, thank you guys. Switzerland 39%, Colombia 61%. Yeah, this game's going extra time, guys. There's 10 seconds left and there's literally no chances going on. Got 53 live viewers though, which I'll take all day. Thank you guys. I wonder what number Rashford will get because he had his number 10 took off him. That's Cunha's number. Yeah, that's going to be a bit of a problem. Rashford's still a United player, but they gave him they gave Cunha his number. It's not ideal, is it? I don't know what number. Maybe something like, I don't know really. Hopefully he gets a number. As long as he gets a number, that's fine. And that is the full-time whistle here in Vancouver. And in the last round of 16 game of this World Cup, we are heading for extra time. Not surprising, this game has been utterly dreadful. Let's be totally honest. Arguably the worst game of this World Cup so far. But yeah, we are heading for extra time here in Vancouver. Switzerland 0, Colombia 0. Spurs was after him as well. United said no. Well, Rashford, he would suit Spurs to a T. They need a left winger. But again, let's hope he stays at United. I really don't understand the Barca Rashford Gordon thing. It's weird, isn't it? Rashford's better than Gordon. You could save like 45 million by signing Rashford, but no, you spend 70 million on Anthony Gordon, who went over a whole year without scoring a Premier League goal from open play. Like, it's just, honestly. But to be fair, why am I complaining? I want Rashford to stay. So I'm actually glad they signed Gordon instead. Rashford's mum doesn't like Spain. How do you know Range Tech? Did she tell you that? Extra time called it. Yes, Philly, we're going extra time. Did you actually call it, what, from the start? If you did, that's quite impressive. The under seems safe in this one. It really does, doesn't it? Right, sorry. How many big chances have there been this game? None. There have been no big chances this game. Terrible. Terrible. They also gave Mount number 7 criminal. I know. I actually do quite like Mason Mount. I think he's a good player. Just can't stay fit. He really can't. Barcelona went for Gordon over Rashford because it's cheaper wages. Yeah, I get that, but like still, 25 million for someone with higher wages and 70 million for someone who is still on pretty high wages. Still mental, isn't it? I think Gordon is mid, to be honest. I think he's decent. He's a good player, but like he's not worth 70 million, and he's not good enough, in my opinion, to play for Barcelona. Even though I think he might do all right there. I legit said surely this will go extra time. Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, but I thought you called it from the start of the game. That's why. We're gonna be up till midnight. Hooray! Well, to be fair, if it finishes in extra time, it'll finish about just after 11:30, probably. Hang on, guys, just bear with me. $68 votes on the poll. Guys, this is a fantastic time to vote. If you are just joining me, welcome. Switzerland 0, Colombia 0 here in Vancouver, and we are heading for extra time. But yeah, if you haven't already, please do vote on the poll. Switzerland versus Colombia, who is going through to face Argentina? So far, 68 votes, 40% for Switzerland, 60% for Colombia. Does it feel like a penalty game? Hello, Highlanders. Highlanders fan. Good to see you, mate. Welcome to the stream and welcome to the channel. Does it feel like a penalty game? Yes. There's literally nothing's happened. There's been no big chances the whole game. Hopefully it depends. I don't mind if it doesn't go to pens as long as we get some late drama. Man United should sell Rashford to Bayern and buy Noosa. Nah, Rashford's better than Noosa. I do quite like Noosa. He's a good player. Scored a great goal against Ivory Coast in this World Cup, but nah, I just keep this. It just makes so much, because Noosa's going to cost a lot of money. Just keep Rashford. It's not going to cost anything. And he's played for the club before. He knows what it means to play for United. Just do it, man. Hopefully to pens. Yeah, I don't mind if it goes to pens. But to be fair, penalties, we always get late drama, so yeah. We always get drama with penalties, so yeah. Right. Extras. Bloody hell, they don't have a long break, do they, between full time and the start of extra time? It's usually like not even a 5-minute break. Mental. But yeah, we are about to kick off for extra time. After my country got grouped, I've been supporting Colombia. Who's your country, Highlanders? Or Highlanders fan, who's your country? Here we go then. Extra time is underway here in Vancouver. Switzerland 0, Colombia 0. Will we get a goal? Probably not, but let's find out. Was Egypt robbed? Yes or no in the chat? Yes. No doubt in my mind they were. Who starts at right wing next season? Mbumo or Ahmad? Great choices to have. It's why squad depth. It's a good thing. It's a very good thing. Mbumo, yeah. I like both, but Mbumo's a better goal scorer, so I'd have him starting. I don't see Colombia beating Argentina playing like this, but I also don't surely see Argentina beating Colombia beat it by playing the way they played today. Hope Alvarez comes clutch in the quarters. Are you Argentinian? I feel like you are, because every Argentina stream you always celebrate, or are you just a Messi fan? New Zealand. Oh, nice, mate. Nice, yeah. Not the best tournament for them, was it? To be fair, it was looking promising. You got a draw against Iran, you were beating Egypt, but as soon as Egypt came back to win, just went downhill from there. Got battered by Belgium. But yeah, Highlanders fan. Who do you support, mate? What football team? Oh my god, can't speak. I always like to ask my new viewers who they support, so do let me know, mate. And welcome to the channel. Penn's only way to save face for this game. Yeah, very true. I think there's too much risk. Rashford, Carrick, and experience, not having a midfield, plus Ineos won't pay 210k wages for Tchouaméni, and Rashford's over 300k wages. Look, it's entirely up to them what they do, but if it was down to me, I'd keep him. Messi fan, mate. I knew it, yeah. My country will never play in the World Cup, they suck. Oh, yeah, you're Indian, aren't you? Yeah, you're from India. Oh, yeah. Who do you support again? Hey, Dita, who do you support? 10 a.m. in the morning in New Zealand right now. Is it? Oh, that's brutal, mate. Oh, I'll tell you what, it's a good free kick that came in. Oh, that could be a penalty. That could be a penalty. It's not been given. It's not been given, but they will check VAR. I support Forest. Oh, nice, mate. Nice. I think you might be the first Forest fan I've ever had. Yeah, what do you think about the appointment of Oliver Glasner? Oh, this is going to be interesting. Oh, yeah, of course, you're a Bayern fan, I forgot. Mia San Mia. Is this a penalty? Oh, this might be given. Let's have a look again. That's got to be a pen, right? He's tripped him up. Yeah, Jay, I'm glad you agree with me, mate. That's a penalty for me. Let's see it in proper time. Let's have a look. So free kick comes in. It's headed away. Then let's have a look here. He's tripped him up because of Chris Wood. Oh, that's fair enough, mate. That's fair enough. Surely this... Sorry, what? Have they actually not given it? Oh, my God. Colombia have been robbed there. That's a penalty for me. What do you guys think? Let me know. Do you think that was a pen? I think it was. Oh, Savannah's back. Hello. Savannah's back for the 4th time. As if it's gone to extra time. Long. Savannah, I don't know why you're surprised. The game has been so bad. Like, really, really bad. That's a foul on Mukaim. How is that not a penalty? Honestly, I'm stunned. Penalty for sure. Yeah, exactly. Honestly, I don't understand how they can look at that. He's literally tripped him up. He's not got any of the ball. Not really got anywhere near the ball. How is that not a penalty? I don't get it. I really don't. Yeah, Savannah. So, Savannah, honestly, I've watched... This is the 96th game of this World Cup. I've watched all 96. This might be the worst, genuinely. At least in the other 0-0, some things have happened. Like, for example, Ecuador, Curacao. Curaçao's keeper made like 15 saves. Spain, Cape Verde. Spain like hit the bar, and Cape Verde had a defensive masterclass. In this game, nothing's happened. Like, genuinely nothing has happened. There's been no big chances, just nothing. A whole load of nothing. Penalty for sure. Yeah. This is a joke. I can't believe you big dive shit. What? What do you mean big dive? You got tripped up. Oh. Give it a pen. Give it a pen. Yeah, should have been given a pen, but give it a rest is what I was meant to say. Colombia has to double team in their own end, yeah. I don't think that was a pen on Salah, mate, even after taking off my biased glasses. He lost the ball and was looking for any minimal contact to go down. I don't think it's like... I wouldn't say it was definitely a penalty, but I still think it was. Because again, he got tripped up. If you get tripped up in the box, it's a penalty, in my opinion. But to be fair, that doesn't annoy me as much as the disallowed goal. The disallowed goal is, honestly... It was a foul, but like there's 20 seconds between the foul and the goal. Should have just stood. Did you see Toy Story yet? Any good if you did? No, mate, I'm seeing it tomorrow. Seeing it tomorrow with my girlfriend, yeah. It better be good, man. 30 quid it is. The tickets are 30 quid. Not each, obviously, but yeah, combined. But yeah, looking forward to it. Yeah, obviously it's my day off tomorrow. No watch-alongs tomorrow, guys. But obviously I'll be back on Thursday for France versus Morocco, the first quarter-final. I need Diaz to score for fantasy. Honestly, man, I've completely forgot about Fantasy World Cup. I did it for the first game week. I just completely forgot about it since. The coach called Carly. Did he really? Oh, that's why he was fuming, yeah. Might be about the penalty incident. Or the penalty situation. Bloody hell. Camarasa, what was that? Is that how you say his name? Camarasa? Campas. Highlander Elijah Just was good in the World Cup. Don't think he'll be at Motherwell for too long. She's fine, thanks. Oh, God. I made that joke every time someone says Motherwell. But nah, he's a good player, Elijah Just. Scored 3 goals at the World Cup. I think he'll get a move somewhere. I don't know where, though. The only thing that's happened in this game is people crying on the ground. Yes, exactly. Hey, we just got another subscriber. Thank you so much to whoever that was. 1,133. Let's try and get 2 more by the end of the stream, guys. I'd appreciate it. Do-do-do-do. 70 votes on the poll. Thank you, guys. 60% for Colombia, 40% for Switzerland. And how many live viewers have we got right now? 57. Fantastic. Yeah, if any 57 of you have not voted on the poll, please do so. It was me. Oh, thank you, mate. Appreciate it. Highlanders fan, what's your name? I don't really... If you're going to be a regular viewer of these watch-alongs, that's fantastic, mate. But I don't really want to call you Highlanders fan all the time. Yeah, I mean, you don't have to tell me your name. It's up to you. I don't mind calling you that, but yeah, if you want to, let me know what your name is, mate. But yeah, thank you for the subscribe for the sub, mate. I appreciate it. But the same was done for Portugal versus Uzbekistan. The banger that Uzbekistan scored, if you have fouled leading to loss of possession, which ultimately leads to the goal, is disallowed. Yeah, I know, but that's not why I'm annoyed. There was such a massive... But the difference is, with that Portugal-Uzbekistan goal, the foul on Cancelo happened and then literally about 3 seconds later, the ball's in the back of the net. My problem is not with the fact that it took it was 20 seconds. It was a big gap. There was a 20-second gap between the foul and the ball going in the back of the net. 20 seconds is ridiculous. Ball into the box. Oh, Colombia have hit the bar. Finally, something's happened. Oh, I think that's the first time something meaningful has happened in this game. Davinson Sanchez has just hit the bar with a header from a corner. There's more whinging than scoring in this game. Yeah, there is. Ben. Oh, hello, Ben. Yeah, I could call you Ben. Fantastic. Yeah, but hello, Ben. Good to see you, mate. So Diaz can't take his defender. No. Finally, something's happened. Yes, it's a miracle. Switzerland looking to come forward here. That's going to go out of play. Bloody hell. Oh, no. It wasn't Davinson Sanchez. It was John Lusumi. Oh, so close. Well, we will have to check the rulebook for that if there is some time limit. Great save. Did he save it? Did he get a hand onto it? It looked like it just hit the bar to me. Yeah, I don't know what the rulebook is, but for me, if there's a considerable gap between a foul and a goal, just give the goal, like, honestly. It's not Egypt's fault Argentina couldn't tackle them. Come on, there's got to be a goal. He did get a touch on it. Oh, fair enough then. Less whinging, more shooting is what this needs. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. That's another. I think that might be another yellow card. Oh no, it wasn't. Never mind. Never mind. 71 votes on the poll. 59% Colombia, 41% Switzerland. South American teams must be beaten in normal time. They get stronger in extra time. Very true. Very, very true. Yeah, I bet you're relieved that obviously Norway didn't bottle a 2-goal lead against Brazil, eh, Jensk? Oh, there's something at my door. Let's have a look what it is. Well, would you look at that, guys? It's a cup of tea in the orange cup this time, not my usual red cup. Oh, yes. Cheers. Yeah, thank you to my dad for making that. I'm hoping he's still on the stream. Oh, I've just missed a chance. Yeah, Kobel made fairly decent save. Was that corner? Yeah, Colombia, last few minutes have come close to opening the score in here. I just checked that. Hang on. Oh, Kobel, he's just punched it out, and that's a free kick. I just checked that foul. Oh man, Colombia robbed that. I can't honestly, I couldn't believe it wasn't given. I mean, how can it's actually laughable, this one. How can you trip someone up in the box and get away with it? It just doesn't make sense. It's painfully obvious to see it's a penalty. Just give it. Frank, would you be pleased with the Andre Santos signing from Chelsea? He's not played much there, but I have heard some Chelsea fans wanting him to stay. I would take him only if the Ederson deal fell through. If we pull the plug on the Ederson deal, then yes, I'd take Santos. But if it doesn't, then no. What tea are you drinking? Yorkshire. I think the tea bags we use are Tetley's. Tetley's tea bags. Yeah. Ref gave Neymar one more goal. Had a scare in last minute, to be honest. Yeah, I bet you did. Played quite a lot of time, didn't they? Oh, I'm telling you now, there's not going to be a goal, is there? That's a free kick. Oh, God. Honestly, this game is just full of bloody injuries. Oh, no, sorry, not injuries, fouls. Right, another change for... Did I miss any changes? I did. Vargas has come on for Ndoye, and just now Zeki Amdouni has come on for Fabian Ryder. Yeah, managers probably need to start thinking about what penalty takers they're going to have on the pitch. God. Vargas fought and Doi. There we go. Sorted. What about Colombia? Yeah. Oh, please tell me I put Rios in. Yeah, I did. I don't know what a pen is anymore, or even a handball. VAR have their own rules. I know. It's ridiculous, isn't it? Absolutely. It's mind-boggling, in fact. Ball into the box. Could be a chance. It's headed away. And Majika smashes it away. You need to try the T-Bags tea if you fancy a treat. T-Pigs. T-Pigs tea. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Oh, okay. What was this? I missed this. Oh, good save from Vargas. Good save. Who was that who shot? Number 23. Who's number 2? That's not Amdouni. Is that Amdouni? Amdouni's literally just got... Oh my god, Amdouni almost scored with pretty much his first touch. That'd have been incredible. That was... Yeah, or his third touch. Yeah, what's the benefit of having T-Pigs tea? Is it good? 74 votes now, 58% Colombia, 42% Switzerland. Don't forget, guys, to like the stream, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and turn on notifications so that you never miss a future World Cup watch-along. 64 live viewers. I told you, every time it goes to extra time and pens, we always get more viewers. It's fantastic. I love it. Makes up for the game being a little bit shit. This game has more whingers than wingers. Yes, it certainly does. Offside too. Was it offside? Frank, Toy Story, not a bad film, to be honest. I took my son last weekend. Oh, really? Yeah, my dad took my brother and sister to watch it while I was streaming at the same time, yeah. He said it wasn't that great. So, yeah. But again, we all have different opinions in terms of, obviously, if we rate movies or not. But I'm looking forward to seeing it tomorrow. Should be good. So, like, who's the better penalty team? I don't know. Let's have a look at what are the current players on the pitch for Switzerland. They've got Xhaka, who could take one. Freuler, Itten, Vargas, Amdouni. Colombia have got Diaz, Quintero, Campas, Hernandez. I'll probably say Switzerland. Chance here though for Colombia, and Diaz has a strike, but it was a pretty tame strike, but it was blocked. And it's going to be a corner. We are into half-time stoppage time here. We are into half-time stoppage time in extra time here in Vancouver. Just the one added minute. Yeah, he rushed it, didn't he? He could have taken another touch or cut inside. What's your favourite movie? Oppenheimer. That was so good, man. I thoroughly enjoyed that. I'm listening, Frank. Love it nearby, mate. My mum used to love the Queen. Oh, really? Yeah. Fair enough, then. Please, Colombia. Wait, Ben, why do you want Colombia to win? I'm just curious. Right, this will be the last chance of this first half in extra time. Quintero whips it in. And it's headed away. Is that it for it? That should be it for... Yeah, okay. That is the half-time whistle in extra time. Switzerland 0, Colombia 0 still. To be fair, first half of extra time, probably the best period of the game. Yeah, Colombia hit the bar. John Nasumi's header. Switzerland had a good chance with Vargas, with Amdouni. Good save from Vargas. Kobel made another good save as well. So to be fair, this first half of extra time has probably been the best period of the game. It's been better than the first half and better than the second half. Oh no, apparently the Amdouni shot was offside, never mind. Yeah, but Colombia 5 shots, 1 on target. We finally had a big chance as well. But yeah, half time in extra time here in Vancouver, and it's still Switzerland 0, Colombia 0. Do you like any other sports? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I like darts. I like boxing. Yeah, I'd say darts and boxing. I want to try and get into basketball as well. A couple of people in my chats have been like, do you like basketball? I think you should get into it. Yeah, I might give it a watch. She don't care about King Charles. Oh, does she not? Oh, fair enough then. My spider sense is telling me Colombia. Oh, I don't know. Honestly, I can't. I told you guys I couldn't call this game. I went for Colombia 2-1, but I could have. I said I saw it going either way. I honestly don't know who's going to win this game. I think I actually think Colombia will. I mean, well, I'll stick with Colombia because that's who I went for to win. But yeah, it's going to be close. Going to be very, very close. Check out the Spurs this season. When does the NBA season start? So I know. Here we go with the darts again. What's wrong, guys? What's wrong with darts? I love a bit of darts. Come on. Oi, oi, oi. Oh, God. I picked Colombia because I like Diaz and I didn't want to jump on a France or Argentina bandwagon. That's fair enough, to be fair, mate. At this rate, we may need pens to decide. Well, at this rate, we will need penalties to decide. I like rugby and cricket. I don't... Nah, not for me, man. Nah. October. Okay, October. So that's what? 3 months? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, if I don't like it, I'd have to watch it, but yeah. But problem is, because it's in the US, kicks off at ridiculous times. Like it is for the... But if I could do it for the World Cup, I could do it sometimes for the NBA. Yeah, we'll see. I'll see how we go. Munoz winner. If you get that right, Liam, that's very impressive. Worst game of the World Cup. I totally agree. I totally agree. And the second half of extra time is underway here in Vancouver. Still Switzerland 0, Colombia 0. Yeah, my scoreboard has changed a little bit, for those of you guys wondering. It was on 105 minutes, but for some reason, the scoreboard overlay I use only goes up to 105 minutes. I'm not really too sure why. So it's gone back to 0, but when the time on the scoreboard hits 15 minutes, that will be stoppage time of the end of extra time. If you guys know what I mean, yeah. End of October, November, NBA start. Nice, okay. 120 minutes winner incoming. You think? I love boxing, UFC, and football. Yeah, I really like boxing too. Hello, Crystal. Bristol City Cider Army. Because I'm a Bristol City fan and I can drive a tractor. Oh, God. Is NFL a growing sport in Europe? I don't think it is, no. I might be wrong, but I don't think it is. Who's your favourite boxer at the moment? Moses Itauma is one of my favourite, really good undefeated as well. To be honest, Jay, when it comes to boxing, I just watch the big fights. So like, I'd probably say Anthony Joshua is my favourite. Yeah, exhausted after the Argentina game. Hello, Eugene. What, you're exhausted or I'm exhausted? No, I'm fine, mate. But I guarantee you must be because that was a crazy game, wasn't it? NBA games start 2 hours from now, earliest. Oh, really? Okay, so 2 hours from now. What's that? 1 a.m. Oh, okay. But how long are they? How long are basketball games? Stop. Sorry, Crystal. Thank you for joining the show. My favourite sport to watch, ladies beach volleyball. And why is that nearby? Why is ladies beach volleyball your favourite sport to watch? You can tell me. 76 votes on the poll. It's getting closer to 50-50. 57% for Colombia and 43% for Switzerland. 2.5 hours on average. So that takes us, what, to 3:30? 3 in the morning? Oh, that's not too bad, to be fair. Okay. Why are they so long? Yeah, because football matches are about 2 hours, but obviously that includes extra time and stoppage time and stuff. Yeah, 56 live viewers at the moment. Thank you, guys. Anthony Joshua versus Tyson Fury should be a 2-fight deal. Definitely needs to be a rematch. Hopefully, not just one fight. Yeah, and obviously, if they fight each other twice, Joshua wins one and Fury wins one. Do a rematch. Do a trilogy to decide who comes out on top. I think that sounds great. When is Fury going to retire though? I feel like he's retired about 6 times, and he always comes out of retirement. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. But there's a few games they play overseas in the pre-season and during the regular season as well. I see. I feel like I could really get into basketball, but I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. If I was a football player, I couldn't see myself rolling around on the ground looking stupid. Well, I guess it depends how much. But if you're in a lot of pain, then yeah, I guess then it is what it is. But yeah, I don't know. Can Morocco do France? They can. They certainly can. I don't think they will, but I think they definitely can. Grizzlies and Magic was the UK game last season. Oh, was it? I'm just going to pretend I know who Grizzlies and Magic are. 4 quarters and they stop the clock. I see. How long are the 4 quarters? Should we guess? 15 minutes? No. Actually, well, 15, half an hour? No, I don't know. So they're 4. Yeah, so how long are the 4 quarters? 15 minutes, I'm guessing. Might be longer. Might be even less. I don't think it'll be less considering the game's apparently gone for 2.5 hours. Colombia looking to get forward here. Oh, that's good from Puerta. 12 minutes. Nice. So that's what, 48 minutes? 48 minutes and then you got 2.5 hours. That's ridiculous. What happens in the other 100 minutes? The last 2 minutes of the game last like 30 minutes. Really? Wow. 2 bad teams. 2 bad performances, not bad teams. Frank, I've had that Zlatan Ibrahimovic song in my head since you started singing it in one of your watchalongs. What a song, though. It's my favourite chant, man. It's my favourite chant. Zlatan Ibrahimovic, he is our Swedish hero. On a free from PSG, he cost us 7-0. 6'5", hard as... He gets the Reds excited. Shove your city up your... You know what? Because we are Man United. We are Man United. Honestly, it's such a good chant, man. I love it. 12. Oh, hello, Miko. Good to see you, mate. 12 for professional. Like NBA 10 minutes for FIFA World Cup. I see. Okay. 12 and a quarters. Hey, just out of curiosity, what's your favourite music? Dan, honestly, mate, I'll listen to anything. I love all kinds of music. I can't really pick a favourite genre because I just love them all. Genuinely, I'll listen to anything. Rap, hip hop, pop, like even like country. Honestly, anything. I don't mind. I'm not saying I'm not saying I like every song, but I'll listen to any type of genre, 100%. Advertisements, of course, the bloody advertisements in America. Can't get enough of them. They cannot get enough of them. 10 minutes, just under 10 minutes to go here. This is going penalties, 100%. My son sings the Eddie Cavani song. That's his favourite. Give it to Eddie Cavani. Pass him the ball and watch him score all the goals. Yeah, that's a banger as well. I love the Yip Yap Stam as well. Yip Yap Stam is a big Dutch man. Get past him if you effing can. Try and do a trick, he'll make you look a dick. Yeah, or prick, yeah. He'll make you look at, you know what. Yip Yap Stam. I love the Ji-Sun Park chant as well, but I'm not going to sing it. 85% of them are DraftKings and FanDuel, I see. Same here, man. I'm a huge old school 80s music fan. I like a bit of 80s as well, yeah. If it's good music, I will enjoy it. Yes, Jimmy. Love it, mate. Good to see you. Yo, be fair, the leagues make money. I'm aware the leagues make money, but why do they have to... It's always bloody adverts or commercials, whatever you want to call it. Because that's what you call it in America. Hello, Mr. Alshmari. Good to see you, mate. Hi, Frank. Who did you say is the better pens out of these two? There's no logic behind it, but I guess I'd say Switzerland because of the players they've got on the pitch. I feel like they've got more attackers. There's no logic. To be fair, they've got Xhaka. Yeah. They've got Vargas, Amdouni. Yeah, but there's no logic behind it, mate. The eating dogs one. Yep. Yes, Rudy. Yeah, I'm not going to sing it. Well, I can sing the first line. Park, wherever you may be. That's it. So I can't sing the rest. Wife has gone shopping. I just put a beef burger in the oven. Lovely jubbly, yes. Love a beef burger. 7.5. I'll tell you now, guys, there's not going to be a goal. There's not going to be. It'd be typical for the worst game of this World Cup to be... Yeah, for there to be a late goal. I wouldn't be surprised. Ball into the box, headed away. Shock. Hello, Savannah again. How many more extra minutes? We've got about 7 minutes of extra time left, plus maybe a little bit of stoppage time, then penalties. Yeah, Savannah, when my scoreboard hits 15 minutes, we'll be into stoppage time. But stoppage time will literally be like 1 or 2 minutes, if that. Xhaka! Why has he hit it like that? Why has he tried to side foot it from outside the box? Bloody hell. I went to watch Green Day 2 years ago at Wembley. That was amazing. Who are Green Day? Oh, I don't know what... Oh, I need to know what Green Day is. Who are Green... They're an American rock band. I've never heard of them. Wow. What song are you singing like? Ah, Savannah, we're back to singing football chants. Yeah, because Jay brought up the Zlatan chant, saying that he can't get out of his head. Neither can I, man. It's my favourite chant. Could be worse, could be Scouse, yes. We don't need the other two lines. Don't say the other two lines. I must eat the evidence before wife return. Cow is sacred, lol. Oh, God. 80 votes on the poll. Thank you, guys. Switzerland, 44%. Colombia, 56%. It's getting very close. Wow, how do you not know Green Day? I've never heard of them. No, never heard of them. I don't even know any of their songs. Yeah, I've just searched up. They're an American rock band. Let's have a look again, shall we? American rock band formed in Rodeo, California. Billy Joe Armstrong, Mike Dirnt, Trey Cool. Bloody hell, they've been active for 40 years, or almost 40 years. There's a moth. I don't like moths. It wouldn't be a Frank Things World Cup watch-along in the evening if there wasn't a bloody moth. Got it. Oh, I don't know where it's gone. I think I got it. Why are you not allowed to sing it, lol? Because Savannah, the lyrics are a little bit offensive. Yeah. I mean, it's a football chance. Oh my God! Surely! Oh my God! Oh my God! Colombia! How on earth have they missed that? With 5 minutes to go, that should have been it. That should have been it. What's happened here? Xhaka! Oh my God! Campaz! Why has he hit it so high? Colombia can't score. I know, David. I know. Green Day equals bad. I don't like Green Day at all. You've never heard of Green Day? Oh my God, you're living under a rock, mate. Lol. Right, don't call me mate. I'm more than that. No, but what? No, yeah, I've never heard of Green Day. I just haven't. I wonder if my dad has heard of Green Day. Or I wonder if my parents, if anyone in my family's heard of Green Day. Maybe I have been living under a rock. That's a free kick. Are there British country music singers? Do they sing about tractors? Don't mention tractors when Crystal's here, BD. Because she's a Bristol City fan. Because I'm a Bristol City fan and I can drive a tractor. Woke band. Why? Why and how? I see Switzerland winning on pens. I think Colombia win on pens. Again, even though I said Switzerland got better penalty takers, I don't know. I can't call this game, genuinely. Outcast is better. I think I've heard of Outcast. Yeah, that name rings a bell, yeah. I don't know any of their songs, though. Colombia players need their marching powder. Oh, God. Free kick comes in, and it's kept in. Yeah, the ball's still in play. And Switzerland get it away. I have 6 tractors. Brilliant, Jensk. Brilliant. Mrs. Jackson is so good. Mrs. Who's that? I don't know, guys. The Smiths. I know who the Smiths are, yeah. The Smiths are the real deal, apparently. I finally turn it on, and the first thing I see is the guy sky tapping. Yeah, Brandon, you don't want another update, mate. It's been such a bad game. Guys, let's hit the like. Yes, Jimmy, love it. How many likes are we on? 36. Who knows? We could get to 50 if it goes to penalties. Mate, oh my God, as if, where have you been living all your life, lol? So I started in, no, I'm not going to go through where I've been living. But yeah. Huh. No, I've just never heard of Green Day. Sorry. Oh, God. Combine harvested by the Wurzels is a bit like that. I'm just going to pretend I know what you're talking about. Green Day remind me of Nickelback from Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man. Eddie Grant. I think I've heard of that name. What music do you listen to? Literally anything. Literally anything. Rap, hip-hop, country, pop, literally anything. Any era as well. No, Mrs. Jackson is an Outcast song. It's so good. Oh, is it? Okay. Wait, hang on. I got a sec. Oh my God, I think I know what one you're talking about. Yeah, I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. I am for real. Yes, I know what one you're on about. Oh, yes. How about, yeah, I've done it. Injury, yep. Oh, it's Yerry Mina. Bloody hell, I haven't seen him for ages. Yeah, he used to play for Everton. I think Man United were close to signing him once. What's the tractor song, Frankie? Well, I can't read, I can't write, but that don't really matter because I'm a Bristol City fan and I can drive a tractor. There we go. Listen to Nirvana. He listens to anything apart from Green Day. Yes. I can't, honestly, I've genuinely never heard of them. Yes, sing it. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. I am for real. This game's been so bad. We've been talking about music for the last 10 minutes. This is going penalties, guys. Here's Remo Freuler. Xhaka. Is there going to be a late goal? There could be. Here's Vargas. Switzerland got to get bodies in the box. Ball across, and again, it's straight to a Colombia player. Oh, hello, Louise. Good to see you. I guarantee your parents know who Green Day is, and I'm sure you've heard. I'm sure you've heard of their songs before. Yeah, I assume they will know who they are. I don't know. That doesn't even rhyme. What, the Bristol City chant? I didn't come up with it. Yeah. I can't read. I can't remember. That don't really matter. Well, matter and tractor. That don't really matter. Yeah, matter. Because I'm a Bristol City fan and I can drive a tractor. Oh, matter and tractor. Not really. Kind of. Anyway. Oh, Savannah found that funny, didn't she? Never meant to make your door cry. Right, I think that's the only lyric I know, though. That's the problem. Oh, that's the next lyric. Okay. I just know the start of it. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am for real. We are into stoppage time at the end of extra time. Just the 1 minute to go. Guys, this is going to penalties. This is going to penalties. You should do a music reaction channel. Do you think? Oh, I don't know. But I know a lot of songs, so yeah. Oh my god. It does when you say it in a Bristol way, lol. Okay, yeah. I can drive a tractor. They can't rhyme, they're from Bristol. Alright, Rudy, what's your issue with Bristol? 30 seconds to go. Smith's lead singer, Morrissey, was born in Old Trafford, Manchester, and influential on Oasis band. Oh, really? Both teams have lost one penalty shootout or time on pens. Really? So it's a first time. There's a first time for everything. 10 seconds to go. I think both teams are just settling for pens. Or is there going to be one more chance? Yerry Mina. That's a free kick. That's a foul on Munoz. And that's it, I think. Is that it? That's it. That's the full-time whistle here in Vancouver in the last game of the round of 16. Switzerland 0, Colombia 0. We are going to penalties. Yeah, we are going to penalties. Oh my bloody god. Not surprising. Like, genuinely not surprising whatsoever. Right, were there any changes that I haven't updated? Just Yerry Mina for John Lasumi. Oh, Lasumi was injured. Oh god, that's not good. Right. We are ready. Right, let's get this penalty overlay on, shall we? I had some help. It ain't like I can make this kind of muscle by myself. Don't act like you ain't know me. Pull that bottle off the shelf. Been deep in every week. Love a bit of Post Malone as well. Right, is this in line? Let's go with that. Here we go. Do you know what? It's quite good, to be fair. It's literally just above my head. Maybe I think let's put it a little bit more to the left. That might be perfect. Yeah, we're going with that. Let's go with that. I suppose, could we make it a little bit bigger? We actually could, yeah. Or a little bit wider, I should say. I think that might be better. Yeah, there we go. We got it. We have got it. Eurovision Watchalong next year? No. Is there I'm sorry Nick Jackson chant? I'm sorry Nick Jackson. I am for real. The American accent. What about it? Well, my American accent. It's quite good, you know. I try my best every time everyone asks me for an American accent. I'm trying my best every time. I feel like I'm getting pretty good at it. 0-0 for one team to lose in a penalty. 0-0 for one team to lose in a shootout is brutal. It is, isn't it? And the winner is penalty. Switzerland and Colombia also ran. Still can't believe that Jordan Henderson injury. What a way to get injured. Oh, mate, that was so funny. Well, not funny, but like, how can you get injured doing that, honestly? Who was Swaziland? You mean Switzerland? Switzerland going to steal this one? You think so? So 3 makes wins it. No, it's essentially like you get 5. Yeah, there's 5 penalties, and it's whoever scores the most in those 5. You're doing an amazing job. Keep up the hard work. Oh, thank you, mister. I appreciate it. The hell was that? What? What do you mean the hell? What do you mean? What the hell was that, dude? Yeah, that's my American accent. You know, I'm really trying my hardest to perfect it, even though I've only been doing it for a couple of weeks. I'm really trying. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna stop. That was hard to listen to. Normally, I'm quite good at it. Rural Texas, very good. Oh, thank you, David. Thank you. At least someone likes it. Pence is going to the quarters. Yeah. Yeah, it's full time here in Vancouver, Canada. It's Switzerland 0, Colombia 0, and it's going to a penalty shootout, dude. You know, I really think that this is going to go all the way to the wire. I'm going to stop now because honestly, oh god. Right, I'm going to hide the chat in a minute. You sound like you're from Boston. Boston's in America. The accent I'm doing, it's not like a New York one or a Texas one. It's just an American accent. I don't know where it's from though. Congratulations, penalties. You sound like you're from Boston. Is that a good thing? I don't know. Oh, God, not the accent again. No, don't worry, Savannah, I've stopped. Getting ready for penalties. I can't tell what accent or gender you are with that impression. Thank you, Rudy. Pens versus Argentina, yeah. Right then, penalties time. Okay, I'm going to hide the chat now because obviously I don't want any of you guys spoiling. That would be fantastic. I mean, again, you guys can put whatever you want on the chat, but I won't see it until after penalties is done. Okay, here we go. Oh, okay. Switzerland, Colombia penalty shootout. One more place in the quarterfinals. Let's see who gets it. I'm gonna put. Oh my god! Quick! Oh my god! Quick! Oh my god! Let's do a poll. Let's end this one. Let's do a quick poll. Yeah, let's do a quick poll, guys. Who wins on penalties? Greg. I completely forgot that. I normally remember to do it. Oh god! Right, quick. Right, here we go. Just get as soon as this is on the chat, get voting on it, guys, please. Who wins on penalties? Great timing. I know, bloody nightmare. Greg, Switzerland, Colombia. Right, get voting on that, guys. Oof, okay, we just about got there. Get voting on that, guys. Switzerland versus Colombia. Or is it who wins on penalties? Switzerland or Colombia? Bostonians sound like a mix of Aussie and American to me. I see. That wasn't bad. Got to say bro more than dude. All right, dude. I'll try my best next time, man. Right, I'm going to hide the chat. Right, first penalty for Colombia. I don't know who's taken. Oh, God, who's taken? I think that might be Quintero, I believe. Yeah, Colombia are going first, yeah. Yeah, winner of this shootout will play Argentina in the quarterfinals. First penalty for Colombia. It's Quintero. He steps up, and it's a brilliant penalty. Yes, he puts it down the middle. Yeah, Kobel dived to his left, and it's a brilliant penalty to get the penalty shootout started for Colombia. Yeah, he drills it into the left middle of the goal. 1-0 to Colombia on penalties. We finally had a goal. Wait, there's been a goal. Oh, this game's been so bad, guys, honestly. But at least we get some drama with a penalty shootout. Surely Granit Xhaka is going to be first to take for Switzerland, you'd think. Yes, Granit Xhaka is stepping up here against Vargas. He doesn't miss, does he? I'm not trying to jinx him, but Xhaka doesn't normally miss penalties. So Colombia have scored their first. Can Switzerland score their first as well to make it 1-1? I'd expect him to score. It's Granit Xhaka, the captain, against Vargas in net. Xhaka steps up. Oh, just about. Just about. He went bottom left, but Vargas, the goalkeeper, has pushed it into the top corner. Oh, wow. So unlucky. It was so lucky for Xhaka, so unlucky for Vargas. He thought he got it. It wasn't actually a bad penalty from Xhaka. I mean, I know it's managed to go in, but yeah. Wow. Okay. 1-1 in the shootout. Who's next for Colombia? It's number 23. Oh, no. It's Davinson Sanchez, a centre-back. Why are centre-backs taking the second penalty every single time? I hate it. I don't care if he scores. I don't care if he puts it top bins. I don't care. I'm not a fan of it and I never will be. It is a disaster waiting to happen. God, let's move my phone out there. It is a disaster waiting to happen, I'm telling you. Right. Davinson Sanchez. He's had a very good game at the back, but so did Harry Suter against Egypt, and he put the penalty over the bar. So here we go then. Second penalty for Colombia. It's Sanchez versus Coble. That's not in. Oh my God, it's not in. He's at the bar. What did I tell you guys? What did I tell you? What did I tell you? It never works out. Centre-back's taking one of the 5 penalties. He's absolutely smashed it. He is a little bit unlucky because it hits the bar and it's on the line. Oh, wow. Yeah, I was just waiting to get confirmation because it could have easily gone bar and in. But no, it's hit the bar and it's, yeah, off the bar, right back down. But on the goal line, it has not gone over the line, and Colombia have missed their second penalty. Bloody disaster. Right, next up for Switzerland, it's Eduardo Vargas, an attacker. Maybe Colombia could learn a thing or two from that. Right. Oh no, sorry, it's not Eduardo Vargas. It's not Eduardo Vargas. My apologies. It's Zeki Amdouni, the Burnley striker. It's Amdouni versus Vargas. Oh, that's a brilliant penalty. Into the bottom right corner. Cool, calm, composed penalty. And Switzerland, after 2 penalties each, have a 2-1 advantage. Yeah, that's a great penalty. So he's so calm with it, so nonchalant. Mate, I swear, if Yerry Mina takes this next pen, stop putting centre-backs on the pen. When centre-backs eventually have to take a penalty, that's fine. But don't do your second penalty being taken by a centre-back. No, it's not good. Right, third penalty for Colombia. It's Camraz. He came off the bench to score against Uzbekistan to make it 3-1. Can he score his penalty in the shootout? If he doesn't score here, Colombia are in massive trouble. It's Camraz versus Coble. Oh, it's gone under Coble. Oh, my word. How close was that to being saved? It's gone under the Dortmund goalkeeper. Oh, my word. He hits it with power. Oh, Coble's got to save it. I think he's got to save it. Even though there was quite a bit of power underneath it. Oh, wow. Tension. To be fair for Switzerland, if they just score their next 3 penalties, they're through. Right, next up, it's Manuel Akanji. He missed the penalty against England in the Euro 2024 quarter-final penalty shootout. He will be... And again, oh my God, he's a centre-back. What is going on? If he misses, honestly, I'm not even going to say anything if he misses. But if he scores, fair enough. Right, it's Akanji up third for Switzerland. He steps up against Vargas. Here he goes. And he's put it over the bar. It's honestly, I don't know what goes through these managers' heads. What a terrible pen, by the way. His run up. What is that run up? Oh my God. Honestly, genuinely, if I was FIFA president, if I was making the rules on football, one of the rules I would make is centre-backs cannot take any of the first 5 penalties. I hate it. I honestly hate it. Wow. Right. Who's number 19 for Colombia? I don't know his name, but he's stepping up 4th here. He steps up against Coble. He's saved! Gregor Coble with the save. And it is advantage Switzerland again. Who was it? Oh, it was Juan Hernandez, the striker who came on for Luis Suarez. Oh, no. Well, Colombia got a reprieve after Akanji missed. It's not a bad penalty. It's actually a pretty good save from Kobel. Guess is the right way. And it's advantage Switzerland again. Oh my God, the drama. If Switzerland score this penalty, they are almost there. Oh, wow. Who's taking it? I don't know. Who's taking it? Show me. Oh, it's Itten, the striker. He came on for Mbolo. If he scores here, Switzerland are on the brink. He's massive, wow. It's Itten versus Vargas, and he puts it down the middle, and Switzerland can taste victory. They are almost there. I feel like that penalty is always the most important, because even if Colombia score their next penalty, Switzerland will have a chance to win. It's 3-2 to Switzerland on penalties. They are almost there. Who is taking... I swear, if it's Yerry Mina, if it's another centre-back... Right, Colombia have to score, otherwise Switzerland are through. Of course, it's Luis Diaz. It had to be Luis Diaz. There's always a risk when you leave your best penalty takers to the fifth penalty to try and obviously win the shootout. But obviously, sometimes it doesn't plan out that way. But Luis Diaz is stepping up here against Gregor Kobel. If he does not score, Switzerland are through to the quarterfinals of the World Cup to play the reigning champions Argentina. Luis Diaz versus Kobel. And Diaz puts it in the bottom corner. Great penalty. Bottom left. Kobel goes the wrong way, and Colombia are safe for now. But within the next minute, they could be out. Oh, wow. Yeah, I've got to say, it's a really good penalty. Really good penalty. Into the bottom left corner. Kobel, he didn't really dive to the right, just dived in the middle. Yeah. So this could be it then. It's 3-3. It's 3-3. But Switzerland are now one penalty away from booking their place in the quarterfinals of the World Cup. And it is going to be this time Eduardo Vargas. Had to be an attacker to take. So here we go. This could be the moment. This could be the final kick of the round of 16 as well. If he scores, if Eduardo Vargas scores, Switzerland are through to the quarterfinals to play Argentina. Can he do it? 12 yards. He steps up against Vargas, the substitute. If he doesn't score, we carry on. Here we go then. It's Eduardo Vargas for the Swiss. He steps up against Vargas, and he scores! And Switzerland are through to the quarterfinals of the World Cup. They will play the reigning champions Argentina. And after such a terrible game of football, we get drama with penalties. Of course we do. We always do with penalties. Switzerland have done it. Vargas scores against Vargas, and Switzerland, for the second international tournament in a row, are through to the quarterfinals. Oh, wow. I've got to say, I don't think either team really deserved to go through based on their performances. But there had to be a winner somehow, and it is Switzerland who have done it. Eduardo Vargas with the winning penalty. Heartbreak for Colombia. But yeah, massive congratulations to Switzerland. Granit Xhaka's in tears, the captain. They've done it again. They always seem to get relatively far in these tournaments. Massive congratulations to Switzerland. I did back Colombia, but they have been knocked out. They topped Group K, which had Portugal in it, and then beat Ghana 1-0 in the last 16. Or is it in the last 32? But in the last 16, they have fallen short to Switzerland. It's probably, well, not even probably, most likely James Rodriguez's last ever World Cup game. I mean, he'll be 38 at the one in 2030. You never know. You never know. I mean, Ronaldo's 41 playing at World Cup, so you just never know. Luis Diaz is in absolute bits. It's a shame for Colombia. Yeah, it's never nice losing a penalty shootout. I mean, for the team who win it, they're obviously going to be absolutely buzzing. For the team who loses it, it's heartbreak. Let's get the chat up, shall we? Great timing. I reckon Colombia more emotional, so I'm going Swiss. Well done, Liam. You got it right. I want Colombia. Oh, David. Calm power, air Mull. All right, Mull. Wait, what does that say? All right, male. I remember taking a girl out to the cinema. We sat in the back seats and made out. Missed the entire movie many years ago. Honestly, gents, you are so random. Why are you saying that during the penalty shootout? You could have said it earlier when I mentioned it. Great save. Yeah, that's a classic sense about penalty. Honestly, it didn't really cost Colombia, because what cost Colombia was their striker missing, Juan Hernandez. But Akanji and Sanchez both taking penalties. No surprise they both hit it over the bar. I hate centre-backs taking penalties. It's so obvious what's going to happen. Sanchez was doing the crossbar challenge and Akanji couldn't hit it. Yes. Like I said, 3 wins it. Yeah, 4 wins it, yeah. Oh, wow. Hit like and subscribe. Yes, guys, don't forget to like the stream, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. 1,134, we've just got another one. If we could get one more before this stream ends, that'd be fantastic. Swiss didn't miss. Well, they missed one, to be fair. So the World Cup quarter-finals are confirmed. France versus Morocco, Spain versus Belgium, England versus Norway, and Argentina versus Switzerland. You know, well, hang on. Okay, this is it. This might be it. It is it. The round of 16 is over. That's it. That's all for the World Cup in Vancouver. Oh, sad, man. I do really like this stadium. Yeah, the last 8 games of this tournament, the 4 quarterfinals, the 2 semis, the third place playoff and the final are all in the USA. Yeah, I do like this stadium. It's hosted some good games this tournament. Thanks, Ray. No problem nearby. I appreciate you being here, mate. You know how I knew Colombia would lose? They lost to England. They did. We beat them in 2018. And they've lost another World Cup penalty shooter. Luis Diaz is still an absolute bitch, bless him. It's never nice. Yeah, losing on penalties is the worst way to lose a game. Yo, Frank, live view count was in the triple digits during the shoot. Oh, was it really? Obviously, I couldn't check. But yeah, fantastic. That's amazing. Ian, man. Yeah, we had 113 viewers at peak. Superb. Good luck to the Swiss against Argentina. I hope they win that one. I think they're capable of doing it. They need to try and get Manzambi back. If they get Manzambi back, they've got a chance. Colombia can't score, so no surprise. Yeah. And they even missed 2 in the shootout. England versus Norway penalties upcoming. I hope not, man. I bloody hope not. It's true. Colombia's been having a hard time with scoring throughout the tournament. Yeah, they have been. It's fine. So we had 113 peak viewers, but we only got 34 votes on the penalty shootout poll. Fair enough. Yeah, Switzerland 74%, Colombia 26%. 6 European countries in the quarters. 3 of them are not European Union members. Really? Wow. Didn't know that. Well, yeah. So we've got 6. So we've got France, Spain, Belgium, England, Norway, Switzerland from Europe, Argentina, South America, and Morocco, Africa. Nice. I've got to say, these quarterfinals I'm looking forward to. Yeah, so in one bracket, on the left side of the bracket, France, Morocco, and Spain, Belgium. And on the right side of the bracket, England, Norway, and Argentina, Switzerland. If I had to predict right here, right now, this could change, but if I had to predict right here, right now, I'd go France, Spain, England. They're going to find a way to do it again. Argentina. Yeah, I'm going to say France, Spain, England, Argentina semi-finals. To be fair, the semi-finals I predicted were, in my World Cup predictions video, were France, Spain, and England, Portugal. But I predicted Portugal to beat Argentina in the quarterfinals. But obviously Portugal can't play Argentina because A, they're knocked out, and B, they're on other sides of the bracket. That was a shocker. Hello, Chubby. Good to see you, mate. That was such a bad game, mate. Such a bad game. Penalties was good. Penalties is always good. You always get drama there. But yeah, most of the whole game was a shocker. To be fair, extra time wasn't... The first half of extra time was probably the best period of the game, I'd say. Hey, there we go. We got it. 1,135 subscribers. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate it. Argentina. Argentina. Oh, wow. But to be fair... People will argue, obviously, well, Colombia will certainly argue that they should have had a penalty in extra time. For me, definitely a trip from Elvedi, but it wasn't given. So you could argue, you could argue if VAR knew what they were doing, it'd be Egypt, Colombia, but no, it's Argentina, Switzerland. Argentina, Switzerland will be a good game, but yeah. Honestly, it was I'm not going to say waste of time, but it was a really bad game. Like a really bad game of footy. Both teams demoralised after watching Argentina. Yep, exactly. Oh, wow. I can't believe it, guys. So, We've done 96 games. We've done 96 bloody games. We've got 8 left. 4 quarterfinals, 2 semi-finals, the third place playoff, and then the final. We're almost there, guys. We've almost done every single game. It's incredible. Oh, wow. And guess what, guys? Tomorrow, no watch-alongs. Got a day off tomorrow. Yeah, I'm going to miss you guys. I know it's only one day, but yeah. Obviously, because I've been so used to doing so many a day, but yeah. I predicted Brazil to knock us out at the beginning, so I guess it would be Norway. Come on, England, bring it home. Yes, love it. How far off are you in your World Cup predictions video on the 8 teams and the quarters? So I had Netherlands, France. Do you know what? That's not even that bad because Morocco beat the Netherlands. If I predicted Morocco to beat Netherlands, I probably would have had a Morocco-France quarter-final. So I'll take that. Yeah, Netherlands, France. I've correctly predicted Spain, Belgium. Yeah, Spain, Belgium, and what else? England, Brazil, very close. I got England right, and if Brazil beat Norway, I would have got that right as well. And then the other one was Argentina, Portugal, and obviously it's Argentina, Switzerland. So to be fair, how many teams is that? I've got to say that's quite impressive. Out of the 8 teams in the quarterfinals, 5 of them I've predicted. Out of the 8 teams that are in the quarterfinals, I predicted 5 of them correctly. Yeah. France, Spain, Belgium, England, Argentina. The 3 that I didn't get right, Netherlands, but because I predicted them to be Morocco in my predictions video. But obviously Morocco got to the quarterfinal, so we could have got it right. Who else did we have? England, Brazil. If Brazil beat Norway, it would have been England, Brazil, so I would have got that right. And then Argentina, Portugal. Were we close to getting? I can't remember where I had Switzerland. I can't remember where I had Switzerland to finish in the World Cup. Should we have a quick look? Where did I have Switzerland to finish? Oh my god! I've just checked. If I just predicted if I just predicted Morocco to beat the Netherlands, I'm having a look here. I predicted Morocco to play Canada, and then I would have predicted Morocco to win. Oh, I could have got that absolutely spot. I could have got 3 of the quarterfinals bang on. That's definitely impressive. I agree. Yeah. Say, Frank, was that the worst game you've watched this World Cup? Well, I've watched all 96 of them, and I can categorically say yes, that was the worst game of the World Cup so far. My prediction: Morocco in the final. Really? You think they'll beat France and then beat Spain or Belgium? Fair enough. I predicted 3. 3's still pretty good, to be fair. What about, where did I have Switzerland finishing? Or who did I have Switzerland going out to? I had Switzerland going out to Portugal. So if I predicted Switzerland to beat Portugal, I would have had Argentina, Switzerland quarterfinal. Mate, we were literally so close to getting all the predictions right. That's incredible. I'm very proud of myself for that. I'll take that all day. 5 correct teams, 2 of them 1 game away, and 1 of them, if I predicted an earlier game the opposite, we would have done it. Wow, that's incredible. I think the fact that I predicted Spain, Belgium, very impressive. Thanks, Frank. You're a dead set legend. Oh, thank you, Julie. Appreciate it. Right, it's just hit midnight. Brilliant. Right, let's go through the player ratings and the match stats before we end it here, guys. So Switzerland had 53% possession, 0.35 XG, 7 shots, 2 on target, and 18 touches in Colombia's box. Colombia had 47% possession, 1.03 XG, 15 shots, 3 on target, and 21 touches in Switzerland's box. Excuse me. Yeah, so apart from possession, yes, Colombia had more XG, more shots on target, more touches in the opposition's box, more big chances, more corners. They had more everything. They hit the woodwork twice as well. Wow. If any, Colombia probably deserved to go through based on the stats, but yeah, it is Switzerland who have done it. See you, Frank. On your Frank, seeing the course. Yes, Range Tech. Thank you for being here, mate. I will see you in 2 days' time. Well, not 2 days' time now, but you know what I mean. I'll see you Thursday night for France versus Morocco in the quarters. Well done. That's probably good. Yeah, thank you, Mister. I'm very proud of myself for that. In terms of other stats, Colombia had 2 big chances, missed both of them. Wow. And Colombia had 7 corners to Switzerland's 3. Colombia hit the woodwork twice as well. Oh my god, they're just showing this Campas chance. Jacques, oh my god, how, honestly, Colombia should have won the more I think about it. They were the better team. It wasn't a great game at all, but Colombia should have won. Have a wonderful day off and a joyful date night. Thank you, gents. Frank, see you in the next one. The next one, France-Morocco. Yeah, can't wait to see you for that one, mate. I do appreciate it. And in terms of player ratings, let's get player ratings up, shall we? God, that's not... There we go. In terms of player ratings, I've come off it. God. Yeah, in terms of player ratings, Gregor Kobel got man of the match with an 8.4. Obviously, made 3 saves in the game and made 1 penalty shootout save. Akanji got a 7. Elvedi, I thought, was very impressive, and he had the joint most defensive contributions. Very good game from him. He got 13 defensive contributions, got a 7.6. Zakaria got a 7. Freuler 7.2. Xhaka 7, and Doy 7.4. Anyone off the bench got a green rating? No players on the bench for either team got a green rating. See you, Frank. Great stream. See you on the next one. Thank you, mister, for joining me. I appreciate it. I'll see you for the next one. Nan's off. Good to see you, Nan. Thank you for being here. Hopefully see you for the next one. Yeah, we've gone from Nan's on to Nan's off. Yes. And for Colombia, Vargas got a 7. Vargas, the goalkeeper, 7.5. Majica, 7.4. Lasumi, 7.6. Sanchez, 7.6. Puerta, 7. Arias, 7. Lerma, 7.4. Wow. Well, that will be the night. Definitely will be a nice day off. It should be great for the rest of the cup. Honestly, I can't wait for the quarterfinals to get going. So excited. But yeah, 8 games to go, man. It's crazy. Okay, guys, that is where I'm going to end this stream. I just want to say a massive thank you to every single one of you who have either been here since the start or have joined at any point. I really do appreciate every single one of you. It's finished here, full time at the BC Place in Vancouver. The final game being hosted in Canada at this tournament is finished here. Switzerland 0, Colombia 0. Switzerland win 4-3 on penalties, and they will play Argentina in the quarterfinals. Yeah, look at the scenes there. They're loving it. The Swiss fans. Good night, Frank. Good night, Choppy. Thank you for joining for the last few moments, mate. I appreciate it. But yeah, I've got to say the round of 16 was very good. Yeah, this was the only game that went to extra time or pens. Yeah, mental, man. Mental. He had so many good ties, a lot of good games, some not great games, but yeah, it is what it is. It's always going to happen. But yeah, thank you guys for joining me. I do appreciate it. Don't forget to like the stream, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and turn on notifications so you never miss a future World Cup watch-along. In terms of my next watch-along, it's not tomorrow. No, I've got a day off for the first time since the 9th of June was my last day off from streaming. So I'm really looking forward to it. I will enjoy it as much as I can. And yeah, I will be back 9th of July, 8:45 p.m. UK time. I'll be live for France versus Morocco, the first quarter-final of the 2026 FIFA World Cup. The confirmed quarter-finals, France-Morocco, Spain-Belgium, England-Norway, and Argentina-Switzerland. Bring it on. But yeah, that's where I'm gonna end it, guys. Switzerland have beaten Colombia on penalties 4-3 after a 0-0 draw in 120 minutes. Yeah. 96 games done, 8 to go. We're getting closer to the end, guys. I know it's crazy. 4 quarterfinals, 2 semis, 1 third place perf, 1 final, and then I've done what I don't think any other UK YouTuber has done a watch-along for every single World Cup game, which I will be very proud of. But yeah, 8 games to go. Bring on the quarterfinals. I'm going to go enjoy my day off tomorrow. Thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much for all your support so far this World Cup, and I will see you for France versus Morocco tomorrow. Thank you guys for being here, and I'll see you in a bit. Cheers, guys.